And of course, do it for the Cypher. So you say that you spit, well step on up. No better rap, I eat MCs for lunch. Been moving crowds for years, come act tough. I will use your flow to light your ass up. No half step, only full press to the neck. If you bullshit and don't rock the mic correct, my level of mastery will show gaps that stretch like dragging a smart car up against the vet. Floyd's D with Tyson's knack of attack. About that time to bring hip-hop back, where you perfect the craft, no room for whack. And your rise to fame is by skills you pack. So you got hot bars, well now's your chance. Come one, come all, come to the dance. Santos the host, 06 Chris with the bag. Cypher for the radio, this is the lab.
Yo. 06 Chris, yo, it's Thursday night once again. Where we at? Where's my volume? Where's my volume at? Can I hear myself? Yo, turn me up, turn me up, turn me up, turn me up. Yo, I'm up in here to the lab. Another Thursday night, 12:30 in the morning, something crazy. 06 Chris, lead scientist. Somebody let me know if I'm like sounding proper. Like, yo, we got MCs in the building. Yo, everybody's witnessing the transformation going on right now. If you don't know what you're watching right now, experimentation, brains on display, Master Chemist versus Guest Chemist. 06 Chris. There we go, there we go, there we go. Now that sounds more like it. Yo, lead scientist 06 Chris, the lab OLM. If you don't know, that's where it happens. We're gonna get into a little rapping, a little bit of what's happening. Yo, like, share, subscribe, follow. We got a room full of MCs right now. I think we're ready about to bring to the host. Are you about ready? Come in. Mm-hmm. There's toast right there. All right,
yeah.
All right, cool. Let me bring him in. Let me bring him in proper. Go ahead and talk to the people.
Now, before I do all my usual lead into the show, right off the break, like, share, subscribe, and as always, like the good gas, pass that shit. Oh. Now, it is about that time, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the 14th experimentation into this life force that we call hip hop, otherwise known as the lab. With 06 Chris, my lead scientist as always. Let's see, when am I? There's a tagline you should do with this here. Oh yes.
6:30.
I am the no. That's never first. That's never first. I have it now. Let's see. I am the best rhymer on bike. Cheap plug. Everywhere you listen to music, it's there. Just search for best rhymer on bike. It's dope. And it's only half an hour. It's good workout music. Trust me. Also, let's see. I'm one of the best freestyle MCs fucking period. For those who don't agree, and apparently there are people that don't agree, if you're ever in Washington, D.C., you can always find me at 631 T Street, right across the street from the iconic Howard Theater. We otherwise call this the One Love Massive Creative Factory. I am the host with the most, otherwise known as Toast.
There we go. There we go.
Now,
I think I got the level. I saw the level spiking a little bit. I think we're back.
A little heat, a little bit of angerness. I do apologize if I messed up your speakers, sound systems.
It's all good.
If your speakers was on its last leg and I just blew it out, I do apologize. That's life. Sorry. Yeah. With us today, of course, we have wonderful curveballs, wonderful additions that were here, and people that arrive. You may know them, you may not. You'll find out when they get here. Anyway, with me, as always. Well, now we got a lot of people in the room, so let's get this introduction straight. I'm going to do something a little bit different. You know, as we started to notice, we like to bring in guest scientists to come and rock with us. And if you understand this person with us, I have been trying to get this man in this particular position since I want to say the pilot. No, not the pilot. Since episode 1. Yes, from the very, very beginning. There's a lot of scheduling conflicts, but we somehow managed to do it, starting with our guest scientist of the evening.
Oh, shit.
Yes, be prepared.
This is where I switch the angles.
Yeah, yes. Yes, you must focus in life of experimentation.
That is very true. You know what I'm saying? Even 06 Chris slips from time to time. Yo, my man, with the master plan.
The
guest
one.
Scientist, talk to him.
The one.
Check.
The only. DJ RBI.
What's happening? Hey, real quick, can you turn my track up?
Let me bring that down. Let me bring that wax shit down.
No, you good with the beat. You can keep the beat. I I do this thing, man. Everywhere I go, I tag myself. So I just want to tag myself.
Yo,
real
go for
quick.
it, man. Yeah, do it.
So just go ahead and turn my my music up. I don't know if you can hear that.
Yeah.
I don't hear it. But anyway, till we get that
We
straight.
heard, it was heard. Oh no, it was heard. It was heard
You
on
heard
this end. Yeah.
Oh, I can't hear it. That's what's up. Is it too loud?
Nah, that well, it
What's
sounded.
It sounded great to me.
Good. Bet. Yeah, I guess I got to get that like rerouted back to me then. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we need that.
Yeah.
We'll work on it.
Yeah, who made these beats, y'all? Whose tracks are these?
You know, we're working on that.
You did a good job DJing over there, though.
You know, I'm a man of many. You know what I'm saying? I got like a lot of stuff going on here. Just trying to make sure that like I'm doing my part. 8-arm villain out here. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to like get down.
You manage well, man.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Thank you
it's
very
clean.
much.
It's clean, man.
Appreciate it.
Nice and clean, man.
Appreciate it.
We don't like messy, man. Not radio. not messy radio, man.
No.
Mm-hmm.
It's a key contribution to this wonderful phenomenon that has become the lab. Over 2,700 followers on Instagram. Which, one hand, I'm gonna be 100% honest with y'all. Keep it real. Fucking awesome. Love it for the movement. Kind of feel sideways because my personal Instagram got blown by like in a month, but it's all good because it's for the movement.
Just collective. That's collective effort, you know.
Right, But that shout out to the everything's in. And since it's something that's bigger than me, really, and I'm a part of it, I'm good with it because I'm kind of low key and private anyway. So it works out, Kind of stall that for a little bit longer. Anyway, let's get on to these lovely chemists that are with us right about now. Person to my right should have been on an episode, I don't know. Actually, another person that should have been here, I don't know, episode 1. But it's a whole bunch of early episodes. We're finally getting people in there. Representing the D.C. Trilla B, talk to the people.
Activated.
What's going on, y'all? My name is Trilla. You can follow me on all social medias at Trilla202. I'm a female MC, here to represent on the lab with my guys here, 06 and Toast at One Love Massive.
Yeah. Right, rocking to my immediate left as the experiments of life goes on and things are adjusted. Another fellow chemist has been rocking with us since the very beginning, and I don't know how in life scheduling conflicts, however you want to call it, we haven't got you on earlier, but we finally got that out the way. NishoSoul, talk to the people.
Activated.
Ready, I'm activated. NishoSoul, Northeast DC, rapper, producer, graphic artist, a lot of shit. Y'all can follow me, NishoSoul, NishoSoul. I co-host my podcast with my people Nicole, Learn a Shot, and Nick. We out here calling soul. Do my thing. We're gonna rock on the lab one time. You know?
No doubt.
One time. Mm-hmm.
All right, while we had this time for this lovely extra queen we have in the building for the time being, to our third chemist arrived. They did hit me. They are en route. We are going to give a chance to pull all types of plugs, movement, stuff like that right about now because we're all about the community and all that other good stuff. Not saying that to be a dick, like really we are about that life outside of hip-hop because hip-hop does encompass everything.
That's true.
In one shape, form, or fashion, even in everyday life. Never dig. I'm bad with names on the first 3 to 5 times, so I'm going to let you introduce yourself and talk to the people.
Hold up.
Am I there?
Activated.
Here I am.
Activated.
I am the resident artivist. That's an ARTIVIST. My name is Janet E. Dandridge at Janet E. Dandridge. That's like Dorothy Dandridge and Janet like Janet Jackson. If you don't know who Dorothy Dandridge is, go find out. So
Google
at Janet
that
E.
shit.
Dandridge. I am part of a band called the Milky Way out of Los Angeles, California. I am a vocalist and a performer at the Milky Wayans. So it's real nice to be up in here with the folks. I just landed here. It was kind of like, oh, here I am.
Hey, well,
so I'm excited to see what's going on.
Hey, feel free if you feel the need to, while we're in the midst of certain things, to harmonize things. Even while now we are only 2 MCs or a third MC, we do actually have a mic that can be used right over there. Do feel free as you feel.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And once we do have that extra MC, I'll figure out one more headphones. I'm pretty sure I can pull it off because, well, I'm great. So, Anyway,
Yeah, this show today went through many iterations. We
Well-
had like mad people planned, some things worked out, some things didn't.
you know,
And we had like we were gonna have like 4 MCs, and we were ready. But now we don't. But we're ready now, so it's
right?
all
You know,
good. So we're
it's
back
like
to it. We're back to it. You know what I'm
it's cool. You know, it's in the format. We was having a good run this season where if we said the MC was gonna be on the show, they pulled up.
saying?
Life does throw curveballs, but you know, it's like we were prepared for this. I do recall one of my favorite episodes so far, episode 6, where I literally had to change the entire show after we did the promo. It's the reason why we kind of do promo on we kind of reveal the MCs on Thursdays now, because it's like we used to do this like those who've been with us from the beginning remember back on our Instagram where we would actually announce who will be on the show on Tuesday. Well, you know, I also remember the story of episode 6 where we literally set the lineup on Tuesday. Wednesday, first MC goes, catches the flu. Damn. All right, let's go swap them out. Day of, you know, we get the nice little, that week we had the nice little baby snowstorm. Wasn't nothing too major, but it caused enough damage to strand the other 2/3 of my show in New York.
Ooh.
But that's when I started learning the power of the movement. I actually went on random posts under our usual way we do things. Those things is like, and maybe not the protocol thing, but I said, all right, first 2 MCs actually DM me that day, you're on the show. 2 MCs responded, and then another MC out of left field went from, I'm here. Oh, I can rhyme, handle her mic. And then Ninja killed it for the short time she was on.
I Queen.
Aya Queen, yes.
Yeah.
So shout out Aya Queen,
My
Poppy
Mitzi, by the
Lotto.
way.
Our show, you always find them on IG with the most dopest IG handle of all. Fuck IG Mo. It's an X instead of the U.
Legendary.
I mean, you know,
That's great.
you know, they kibosh his original joint, so he got back. He's trolling them every day and keeping it moving. Also, you can check that out on the onelive.onelovemaster.com, the lab channel. Episode 6, just go ahead and click on the playlist. That actually was a fun ass episode. So with that, you know, while we're here doing some things, we're actually gonna go ahead. I'm gotta shout out one of our fellow chemists. Y'all called him on episode 2. Sean Sky and the Lost Vibes. Went ahead, released just yesterday.
Salute.
Just yesterday. The Light King album officially out, all digital platforms. Album produced by the one and only Bamboo Symmetry. You may know him from, well, Sean Sky's Factory Floor and, mine, because he was on drums and it was great. That's still for like another day or two on my personal Instagram, Santos Dark One. Go check that out. I'm actually going to switch that to something else in about a week or so. So go, do. Also, you know, we got contests, many contests that we need to run. First of which, yeah, as much as I love our theme music, you in the hip hop culture love the theme music. I hear it so often that I'm bored with it. I'm not gonna lie to you. So,
I love the honesty.
Chemist, we've been asking, and this is gonna run for the rest of this season. Do send in your beats. You can actually send them to the lab 06chris@gmail.com. Subject theme song.
See, I'm fucking up. I was supposed to have a graphic ready, and I told him like, yo, here's a list of things you can promote that I'll have graphics for, but I do not. So let me put out the right information. So on the graphic,
All right.
it says that if you have to make a beat,
Yep.
it has to be 45 seconds,
Yep.
enough for like, you know, some bars to be thrown at it, and then you have to tag it lab intro 2. Hashtag lab intro 2. I think that's it. Anybody watching, I'm fucking up. But I will put this information, I will find a way to get it to your brain. If you're watching on live.onelove, I will put that joint in the chat. You'll see it pop up at some point in time. But
you rocking with us on
Watch
YouTube.
out for it.
And of course, you know, push come to shove, it's on the gram. The lab, OLM. Much like this, yeah, there it is. Boop. Yeah. See here, boop, 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 boop.
They're
You know,
so cute. I love them.
Stick like right here. If you go here on Instagram, it's there. Trust me, it really is.
I mean, that's how most people find us anyway.
You know,
Instagram, right?
again, like you say, all the dope shit happens on Instagram during the week. Though we're actually gonna have some other dope shit for live.onelovemaster.com. Stay tuned for that. That's gonna be fun. Also, let's see, we got some other beat. Oh, yes. Should we hold off into the warm up with that? I believe we have a plan for that one that I was looking at. Number 3 in the show notes.
You know what? Where's where? Yo, can y'all hear me good?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll get fucked up hearing my voice. But how far away is Who's Los?
See, you spilled the beans,
no.
Oh, you're killing me.
Yo, what happens on like Pee Wee's Playhouse when like people say like the word? They're like,
you know what I'm saying? All right, you know what I'm saying? So, since my scientists,
yo, my bad.
they revealed it.
Who's who? Who? What?
Maybe they didn't hear
nobody's
it.
watching.
Nah. Bump that. We keep it. We keep it trill around here. Since it slipped out, y'all did hear it. It's actually on tape. Unless you ninjally take the joint out, by the time I wake up tomorrow, it's actually on footage right now. MC number 3, y'all familiar with him? He's popped up recently. The Valentine's Day episode. Then there was that episode going into my birthday when literally he pulled up with all of 20 minutes heads up. I gave him about half an hour's heads up this time. So, making his 3rd appearance on the show.
My bad.
Hey, the man's a beast anyway, so it's always down for him to come get down with the get down. Who's Los is going to be in the building to join us tonight. And yeah, so you know, it's about to be who is it? With RBI getting the scratching in the background. It's probably the littest intro we've had to date. Just saying.
So how long until he arrives?
Well, he said he'll text when he's outside. He already sent me the text. Oh, well, there he is.
Oh, I was about to, okay, cool.
Hey, 06, do me a favor. You talk to the people. I'll go retrieve the other MC.
Do some stuff.
Yeah.
Talk, rap, experimentation, the lab Thursday night, One Love Master, Santos, 06 Chris, DJ RBI, Janet, Trilla, Nisho, Los, Instagram, follow, share, pass that shit, elevate every day, 06, yo, what up? Yo, everybody, yo, let me just take a second, because we like to do this, you know, because we actually believe, you know, the lab is more than just like our like, you know, little show, this little program we put on. We got like real energy, real vibes happening. This is like real hip hop experimentation. Those of you that may not be privy to like witness live jam sessions, live freestyling, yo, it's what it's all about. We getting here, we bring it together, melding these minds together is what the lab is all about. And we got some hungry MCs. Like, thank you so much to everybody that like follows the movement on the IG. That's how people end up on the show. Yo, I just want people to know it's real out here. If you follow, you could win shit. I still got stuff on my shelf that I'm trying to give away. People don't pay attention to the contest, though. I guess people are like clothed this winter. I'm trying to clothe people. They must be warm. You know what I'm saying? They must be warm. I don't know. But yo, follow the gram. We always got contests going on. Something. You can be a part of the show. If you're a beat maker, you can get your beats on the show. If you got some experimental shit or some like just dope shit that like is in the vault, yo, pass it along and see what these MCs are trying to do with it. Yo, it's real out here. If you're an MC, all you got to do is like, if you're in the DMV coming through on the East Coast, whatever it is, all you got to do is like hit us up on the gram, and then we'll give you the instructions and we will set you up. That's all you got to do. So yo, 06 Chris, lead scientist of the lab, about to lead some experimentation. We're gonna get there soon enough, but we just got like another lethal MC, 8-time chemist in the building. I don't even know what's happening. Like, we need to like, you know what I'm saying? At some point, we need to like get this cast like MVP. We need to get that, and we need to get him on the banner too. You know what I'm saying? It's real out here. But appreciate everybody. Yo, right now I think we just like surpassed 2,700 followers, something like that. We're rising, trying to get to 10K. If you know anybody that loves freestyle, rap, experimentation, late night zombie shit, yo, we're out here. Pass on the word. Yo, it's better every time, like a fine wine. 06 DC Vineyards, Northwest. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know where it is. But yo, we're gonna get back to this joint. We got people set up. I mean, what we got? It's a freestyle show. Yo, it's a freestyle show. Just how it goes. 06 bust flows. Don't mess with. He thought I was gonna say something about women, but it's Women's History Month. I ain't about that shit. Yo, what y'all want? Yo, it's 06 Chris. I'm a veteran. Assassin blasting. Y'all off the balcony. Y'all ain't never seen me. Y'all ain't never seen nothing sounding like me. 06 OG trying to pass it back to Santos. You ain't getting that close. Blowing up like a grenade. You never made nothing like it. Just in my head. Exists in my head. Just a landscape of people that's dead is all zombies, like I said before. coming
No,
through
it's
the
not
doors.
your head. Coming back in the door, left field. Santos, we're back here with a full view that's clear.
Thank
As
you.
my man Who's Loves came in right when you asked on demand. Like he the man. Literally, second time out of 3 episodes, I hit him with about half an hour heads up. Maybe less. Spit a game of nervous as he goes up. Like, damn, I was chilling, but gotta get the bars blessed. Hey. Much respect. Anyway, back to the script and back to the show. I don't even know why I started rhyming, but we can continue to go. I don't know how y'all feel. Y'all ready to kick in some bars, get it and warm up, come in like start urban hards and practice with bars. Never mind the game, the time, but no. All right, let me stop. All right, so I mean, he really don't need no introduction at this point. I mean, the man then set fire to blaze in multitude of scenarios. Whether it's solo dolo, whether it's a true proper love and hip hop form.
Wow.
He comes up, he pulls up hella early if you actually book him on time, and he'll still pull up at a half an hour's heads up.
Thanks.
He literally pulls up, drops mad bars, leaves. I'm pretty sure we got at least 2 mixtapes for this dude already.
I mean, what did we do to you, man? You always come out here busting shots and roll out. You know what I'm saying? I thought we were friends.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh man,
You know what I'm saying? Leave bullet holes.
You
up
know
in
what
the
I'm
place.
saying?
got a bad rep up here, man.
Ain't no bad rep.
It's the best rep.
That's the best rep
It's
to
the-
have.
It's the
No, no.
best rep possible.
That's the best
Please.
rep
Yo, I'm
possible.
gonna tell you what. If I'm going to war, and number 1 pick.
Hey,
Yo, come
appreciate
on,
it.
let's
Right.
go.
You know what I'm saying?
Lottery pick. You know what I'm saying?
So I know who Los is. You tell the people who haven't seen you who Los is.
All right. Yo, it's your boy Who's Los. That's WHOSLOS, and that's the question and the answer. The question, who's Los, and the answer, these guys right here, these lovely people around me, the music, the hip hop, the R&B, the soul, just everything, rhythms, beats, and times. East 120 gang. Always got to put my team out there. I don't know what camera looking at this one. Number 2.
Bang, bang.
You feel
There
me?
you go. There you go. There you go.
I don't know. And I'm just happy to be here. So, yeah, welcome back.
Welcome back. Yeah, so I'm gonna introduce everybody that's in the room. You know what I'm saying? Guys, special guest came in.
Are you sending music right now, RBI?
We got
Oh, yeah, there you go.
we got some, eerie silence.
I can't hear it though. I hope it's on beat.
It's not coming through.
Oh shit! I know I gotta turn the channel on. Hold on.
Live TV people, live TV.
Turn up.
Yo, we out here, we out here.
Yeah.
There we go.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're with it. Coming in nice and clear now,
Coming in,
and clear.
you
Yeah,
know.
you know what I'm saying? Every, it's just like a live flight.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? Every little
this
once you get a little
is-
turbulence, but luckily, pilot 606 Chris is in the cockpit.
You
And
know?
we got Santos here to guide y'all through the flight.
You dig, and we get through together. This ain't the first time we had some rocky issues in the midst of our show. If you've seen our shows, we are an ever-evolving, ever-growing show. And we may have had like 2 or 3 joints that was set up, locked down, keep it clean, we're good.
Everything is freestyle.
So our show is true essence of the show, which is, freestyling. It's hip-hop. It's organic. It's when you go for something that's like that, pure in the moment, stuff happens. Shit, I mean, it is what it is. But
That's how you grow.
exactly, you can't learn. Every master was a beginner at some point. Like,
Okay,
got-
so how about some rapping, guys? Y'all about that? Y'all about that life?
Yep.
Dropping some bars?
I mean, apparently I'm about that life. I mean,
All right, let's get busy. Let's get into the warm up. How about that?
all right, yeah, let's do that.
You know what I'm saying? Let's get everybody. You know what I'm saying? We're getting up on like the first half hour. Let's give them something nice.
All right. Yeah. As I go and catch that boom bap on the proper click, spit the game a ridiculous shift. The time off of your pitch like a different way of melody. Spit a reed coming through like it's the air I breathe. Automatic, you see. I can turn every stimulation or conversation into dope rhymes with the flow and off the time where I get it back in line, get it back and off of your time. Never mind and off of your practice, and big and off of your lines. I Play these things, scripting the minds. If I close my eyes, I'm kind of seeing the lines. In between these lines, I will throw some other things the way I want to attack the lines, like swift this lines, to flip this thing, and off will be fine. Like surely you'll find this gift is sick with, but you don't understand the many hours of practice it took to get this sick. Still keep at this. Now I'ma be nice and I eat the whole thing. Pass it.
Pass that shit. See, Nisho choke, but I'ma forget that shit. It's not a choke, but he just didn't know it's going to the left. Understand that the jumper stay wet like I was Stepper. Or if I was Kimber Walker, I was underrated. But still I'm most hated. People talk about you constipated. Cause I'm the shit, but I hold it, cause I waited and lift my fucking weights up. Understand I'm trying to get my cake up like I'm Betty Crocker. I'm off my rocker, but not my rocket, like I'm James Harden. I used the pick to the roast to the goal, feeling like I'm Derek Fish. 5 rings, but all I needed was assist with the beat. Gonna switch on the 1 or the 6.
Hey, I got something
On
for
the
the
6 or the 8.
Curving on the eyes as we picking up the lob is like who's low to toast, kind of coming in sync. Third time around, we coming through here like fuck you think. We coming in, destroy everything. Runner with things is like everybody here. Show your right ring to this game of hip hop. Never mind, it will never ever stop. I will die, pass it on. It will rock on and like on and on. We at about 50 years, like we've been going strong. Y'all been called it a fad, y'all been called it a trend. But we kept on rocking. It's everlasting, like the cafe before they turned a new vegan. Spit this game round, come around like I'm a heathen. I mean, little times, like spitter gets randomized, never is a personalized, and I pay you never mind. Or shit the venom shots in the rocks and you play the lines in. Let me be kind and go back past the shine.
Past the shine, I've been a mastermind. I'm past your prime, you past your prime. It's like trying to figure out who I be on this MIC. It's LIKE. They call me so, acting like you know me. All I hear is that turntable. You better know me. In a couple of years, I came up and I'm still seeing peers trying to catch up. Telling who next up, coming for their neck up. Telling who next up, coming down like I said up. Shit, it's just a warm up. Flame on just like the Human Torch. I'm fantastic 4 with 1 man, 1-4 stretched out. Leave them all stretched out. X-Man, X-Factor, X-Down, I don't know. Just let it all go at the top and I'ma pass it. I've been massive. One love,
One love, massive. Understand I do this shit so fast. If you understand this never was a classic. You ain't got enough time to fucking hear it, but you fear it. Every time I came through with a spirit. Put it to their gut like I was Edge. Understand that boy, he stand up on the stage. I can't catch the beat with rage. I'ma have to flip and pass the next page. And it's likely that everybody know don't like me, but understands okay, cause I high key, low key. I keep the trees on the cream of the crop. Every beat that would drop, I would drop it 6 feet under to the motherfucking ground. Every time that they hear this slight little sound is a slur to a list. I'ma pass this shit like that motherfucking tag that Toast he always gets. So pass that shit, right?
You know, like
Trilla, where you at?
Look, I get nervous. The shit won't be perfect. Hey, I get nervous. I like this room.
yeah. That's the perfect thing about
I
freestyle.
like this.
It ain't gonna be perfect. It still rock out anyway.
Exactly.
Look, I still try this shit. Usually I write my shit, but I'ma go in this time.
Okay.
I'ma show this rhyme
Get 'em.
Right.
with one love. We all one thug,
Hey.
one drug. Smoking weed, no popping pills, cuz
Keep it cannabis.
it's warm up. I'm torn up.
Okay. Yeah.
Pick it up.
Well, if you
Damn.
torn up, I rip you ass apart for tearing her up in the first place. It's like kind of a territorial things I must say. Things I must way. I kind of been trying to between toast a dark one. Okay, I've been slipping and slurring my words like almost outrunning my thoughts. Spitting this game in the routes like better than you thought. Part of the reason, part of one of the time is like I've been growing with extra things and having extra time to rest off the checking, and those that disrespect or try to say that I'm not the best will come and check it. Little, not gonna go there. You can run so there, nothing in the road there. Never mind the off the road, the type of cat that make the hair grow on your chimmy chin chin. Spit this rinny ren then run that shit around you like it's Jenny Jen. Spit this game enough for rain again to pass it off a red. You can cut the beat, you wanna know I'm acapella tenders to toe special with the spit. None with the shit. I mean, damn, I've been working forever. Nice with the shit. However, John of the spit, invented as gone as you with. Never mind to be game of the time and it's off your spit. Raw and ridiculous thing, then off your writ. Trust me, I'm too fucking nice with this. You get it. Shit. Pass it on.
Shit. Pass it, look. Pass it off. Pass it off, look. Hey. Pass it off.
Like we
pick it back up. I don't need to slack up. Telling everybody they don't need to act up. Look, back up in it. I'm the master in it. Shit. Stronger like I'm Popeye up off the spinach. Came up, stayed up. I wake up in it. Shit, I could have been asleep, but I'm hearing a massive. I keep going. Shit, my mind doing backflips. I just keep going. I'm all back and I'm a samurai still sitting in a chair. Look, ain't wrong, but still here trying to keep it on just to warm up in here
Yeah. It's the warm-ups like the motherfucking tracksuit. Everybody understand how to like that suit. I messed up because that made no sense, but understand I still gotta pay my rent. I get paid today or maybe Friday, it's the same thing. It's okay, cause my girlfriend, she don't want no ring. She's an independent woman, she's an independent queen. And ironic that she from New York and she represent Queens.
Hey.
Shout out to Spelman College, when girls spend $50,000 just to go and chase their knowledge. Me, I went to Morehouse and I dropped out of college and I made my $50,000. Let's right back. Don't tell the IRS stack, cause niggas taxing over here, man. Selling .5s for the zip, selling grams for the fucking shit, you call it flip. I ain't even sold a drug in my whole damn life. I mean life, understand that I do this shit right, and I do it with strife, and I do it with pride. May I got pride issues, man, I knew that inside, but you can blame it on that dad if I knew that guy. Jeez. Man, I'm right off the dome. Fireball on his shirt, whiskey, man, we going home just to crack open bottles. And understand I ain't fucking with models. I came through just to go for a throttle. That's my right foot on the left pedal. Everybody know that I beat the instrumental real ghetto. Man, I face punch, then I kick in the spleen. Everybody know that this flow so mean, but it stay Mr. Clean with a baldy. Everybody know that I'm ballin' like Spalding. Oops, I mean Russell Westbrook. You can call me PG, but PG a shooting guard. Got his shooters all around me. Got his shooters all around me. Slow it down. Every time I fucking take the mic, I will own a crown. Take a couple crowns to my brothers just to show them how a young black king could get it down. Huh?
And that's how we let cats hold it down while I go and check some other things, get back in the sound, and jump back in, foot upon that ass, bit of rass like I'm supposed to have a bit of class. Nope, not today. I'ma come around and spit it ways, keep it the raw way, savage in every possible lane, like the language is off bang, like start roofing at people, not just white people talking out of turn, like anybody talking sideways. Now you'll learn. Other than honest, it's coming to honest fact remain of you. Wish you get some intelligence like Wakanda, but that's a little bit too easy. Be greasy. Never mind this. All cheesy. The division times it's easy. See, I see this made the system divisions off your residence, and there's too many things that we got to break back in for people to pay attention. But at the same time, I've mentioned and some other things that I didn't know I will be gone. Missing list, so this is me for the naughtless me like I'm a missing person, so I'll be killed like anonymously. Let me calm back down. I know people be watching like CIA, FBI, better be watching. But at the same time, we got a madman so self-absorbed I could probably get away with this, and they won't do one word or spit them down and have a truck pull up. So really 45 president, you can eat 2 fucks or 15 bags of baby dicks. I don't really give 2 flying shits. You are a ridiculous piece of shit. We're about to lose this world power shit over you. We used to be first world, about to be 5th world fucking with you. Dead ass serious. Shit's ridiculous. And I wonder how long generations you fuck with this one. You old rich bastards. Set of mass, never meaning off of grass, just vulturing off of your lashes, just trying to cipher everything when you're about to die within 5 to 10. Fuck that shit. Can the whole country fucking win? Why is fucking prices so fucking high to spit this game enough for rising? Y'all get tax breaks or we can barely get enough to survive. This is utterly bullshit and off of real shit, never minding off of gaming like it's time for revolution, but that's okay. Let me remind you folks and be clear. It's an election year. Your fucking safety net's about to be gone. Get it clear.
Mr. Toast, can I please be the devil advocate for the president? Jeez, but understand that I ain't vote at all. I was at school, or maybe I was acting a fool, or hopped in the pool. It doesn't matter, let me get back to the topic. Talk about Trump, well, people claim to drop it. Remember George Bush, he set us up for Obama, so meaning that we got Trump. Who's gonna come next? The black new Osama dropping bombs like me? I don't know, I'm just rapping that fucking D.C. But back to the topic, I messed up cause I lost it in train of thought. Understand, I'm just trying to give you a spark your thought. Understand? Things like these, I had to slow it down to get my ease and count these trees and throw the bees up like I was bumblebees, but I ain't talking about that blood gang shit, so please stop it. Understand that I does it like this. When I spit, I'ma have to call up 06. Yes, I caught him sleeping. Where you at, 6? Just give me a little bit of bars if you want to kick this, but nah.
Never sleeping. I be creeping in the back, superseded by no one. Yo, Shogun, Ronin, Ronin the landscape. You can't escape. Yo, every stomp's an earthquake. Yo, oh shit, shake 'em up. 06, yo, let's wake 'em up. Yo, what the fuck is it? Just a visit from an alien. You can never fail with him. I stay winning, stay grinning with the grill in my mouth. Yo, stay sinning, but I'm trying to be a better man, trying to be a better father. I got a daughter on the way this summer. Yo, what's coming after me? You think it's a 7? Yo, I'm the ultimate MC, so I killed them all. I killed them all. There's a grave. 06, 6 feet deep. Oh, behave. Somebody's gonna take it back. I rap all day like Santos. I don't play. Yo, Monopoly. Yo. Shout out to my women inventors. You ain't know a woman took that shit either, did ya? Yo. We can talk about it all, yo. 06, going to rap until I fall. Who's gonna...
And if you haven't got the main point of Black Panthers is united we stand, divided we fall.
Facts.
How many layers you can get it out of a superhero movie to say it's all about us, y'all, but I can say that till I'm blue in the face, then that'll be a good waste of a couple PBRs, like 5 good J's and a good vibes and good days and that'll be coming through. We'll say that for another day. See, I'm only semi-conscious. I'm mad enough at the world to see it for what it is, but got the peace problem not really worked out yet. Coming through all sets and people catch me on the wrong day, I aim for their fucking neck. Not with no gun shit, nah, that's too easy. I punch them in the throat, stop them from talking, maybe fuck up their breathing a little bit. Melee with it, savage with it, but it's always dependent. See, y'all don't clean your guns, they might jam, they might click, or you might dump, it might miss. See, if I get you, I gotta get to a close enough range, so when I go and swing that shit at you, trust me, motherfucker, I'm not gonna miss. Play that shit, ridiculous, and you wanna play the 5th, I try to be your calm dude, give you that boom bip, you know that boom bip is that 2-piece, like left hook, right knee, MMA status running in me, 8 points of a body, and you got to worry about all of them. They'll knock you all the fuck out. See, like Anderson Silva back in the day, spider shit, Conor McGregor when he feels like it, dominance, and Floyd Mayweather the victim of if he did stuff in the MMA ring. See, they can kick you, bruh. Just a sidebar there, but anyway, coming through here, we keep that clear like Offset throwing of a video and actually having Ric Flair. Woo! Get that clear. You got to do it. You got to do it. Keep it on the ante. Right. Yeah, hey, I'm a Wrestle fan. I'm excited for WrestleMania, except for Roman Reigns probably winning again, but that's some other shit. I'm going to pass it and let Nisho get it in.
He said some other shit. He was talking about wrestling. It's really, really funny that you really made that reference. I'm going to back it up a bit. Royal Rumble was pretty good. I was seeing everybody hit that tumble. Hey. Look. Fast Lane, I'm new to SmackDown. I guess it's a better roster I can't really take down. Shit, I'm trying to mix wrestling and rapping, and it's crazy because my mind again still doing
like
backflips.
this.
Fuck, look, I keep it going one time. Look, you said Elimination Chamber one time.
Elimination Chamber formulated predictable because they want to protect the rivalries and offer your issues. So even though it's a 6-pack challenge, guess who's going to win? AJ Styles. You're not going to fuck up that Nakamura matchup, man. If they go and let John Cena win, what's the point of having Nakamura win the Rumble? Could have gave it the wet head in. But anyway, back to the skins. It's like the thing.
You mentioned AJ being phenomenal. They don't want none. WWE being unstoppable. I guess it's something crazy like that. I want him to carry that title back on his back. If he going into Mania with that title, I pray and he keep it forever and a day. And then Roman gonna come in and whoop Brock Lesnar's ass because Lesnar need to get the fuck out of here anyway. Look, don't rhyme. I guess it's still opinion. We still in it. Shit, I'm on beats at F5 with it. Nope. Right. Well, I do it better than Brock. At least I'm still here in the Cypher and I got a title that I couldn't rock. But anyway, back up in the Cypher. Keep them all hyper. Spinning like I'm crashing Spiral. Flying in the sky and I'm hyped though. Look, keep on going, never off that hype though. Look, it's been a clown since 8 years in. 2013, I really get it in. 15 was that man not best, and man I swear in 18, I done came up in here. I walked past this place like what, 5 or 6 times, and now found out there's a lab where we can cipher, and I'm pretty sure I sparked up, so I'm a little high, and I'm still chilling, and I'm bit of this safe. So.
Hey, and at the same time, I'm right back on that WrestleMania wrestling talk. I could do that. See, I'm okay with Superman punch, a Spirit 5 to get the job done. So you get the belt back in the game full time. It's supposed to be a world title. We need it full time. Sooner or later, the creative will go to Chance. Then he runs back into Braun. Then he go catch those hands. See, that was the reference I wanted to get back. Now back to this cipher. We coming through with an elegant C. That's when you practice enough. You can take any old ordinary conversation and make it hella sick as long as you on that proper rhythm. Keep it on the click. Keep it on some things and on this and off a click. And this is probably half of the warm up. We gonna take a breather, get a break, and give you mojito. That sounds about right. Oh, say.
Yes, that's
See,
perfect.
mojitos. Shout out, L. If we can get the proper people that can allow us to make mojitos to actually sponsor some ingredients so we can actually make mojitos, we got you. We will. I will salute you.
Sponsored by Mojitos.
I'll tell you something. Let me put my camera back on me here real quick.
Focus. There
Anybody that wants to throw us a little something,
Just
I'm
saying.
all for
Just saying.
representing your brand. Let us know. You know what I'm saying? As long as they are good to black people, we need that, and good to DC. But yo, I want to find out one day. I want to just put out the call. Anybody that sends us a pizza, if you're up and you send us a pizza, I'm gonna ask for that every show, and I'm gonna see until. Well, when are we gonna get a pizza up in here?
Bro, real life.
That'd be fucking so dope. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, cheese pepperoni.
I'm a cheese person, so.
Cheese rock. Yo, if you can send us a cheese pizza to this location,
You know what I'm saying?
631 T Street Northwest. Yo, it's
Washington,
real out
DC.
here. I'm telling you, Washington D.C.
Sponsored,
You can send it from anywhere. You can be in Alaska. You can be in Australia. If you're not use Google, it's real.
Like, if you search Google with your food delivery app or whatever you want to do,
I have no problem.
we will love you forever and ever.
That'd be crazy.
You would instantly hit the Lab Hall of Fame.
Yo.
Like, because,
Automatic.
you know.
Pizza order.
Anyway, as always, before we take this break, I actually have no idea what the break is because it was probably planned for somebody who kind of isn't here.
Yeah,
So,
but it's all good.
we'll send them love anyway. Fuck it.
So we're gonna take a quick break. We don't have a video, but we got Trilla B diamonds with some stuff for people to look at. So we'll be all good.
That's nice.
I guess we can also work another break where RBI can spin in the background. Also, before we do take this break, like, share, subscribe, like the good gas. Pass that shit. It's the Lab. We'll be right back.
Only diamonds. Only diamonds. It's Trilla. Only diamonds. Yeah. Only diamonds. Only diamonds. Head to the throne. Only diamonds. Purple, yellow, pro diamonds. I be shining, I be shining, I be shining like a diamond. I be shining, I be shining, I be shining like a diamond. I be shining, I be shining, I be shining like a diamond. I be shining, I be shining, I be shining like a diamond. Like a shining, I be shining, I be shining like a diamond. Like a shining, I be shining, I be shining like a diamond. Like a shining, I be shining, I be shining like a diamond. I'm a shining, I be shining, I'm a shining like a diamond. Said that the last supper, man, we all break bread, pray the money coming in, and we all make headlines of blow on the coffee table, talking about the cocoa, talking on the finest 98 and make you loco. Yes, I'm big Trilla, female big ego. Dollars talk for me, they paper soldiers, beanie see-through. Smoke a lot of dope, I'm blowing O's in the weed smoke, and it's hella weed smoke. Man, wherever we go, blunt riding with rude boys, shine bright like Riri. Like a diamond, she shining in the diamond district of DC. I bet eating this steak dinner, just drop 50 on the appetizer. All the nigga get is FaceTime, he was a big man, but that apple size. Only diamonds. Cut. Like it's diamond. Only diamonds. Only diamonds. Diamond. Only diamonds. Trilla B. I'm a diamond. I'm a diamond. Who with me? Yeah, I ride with diamonds. I be shining, I be shining, I be shining like a diamond. I be shining, I be shining, I be shining like a diamond. I be shining, I be shining, I be shining like a diamond. I be shining, I be shining, I be shining like a diamond. Like a shining, I be shining, I be shining like a diamond. Like a shining, I be shining, I be shining like a diamond. Like a shining, I be shining, I be shining like a diamond. I'm a shining, I be shining, I'm a shining like a diamond. When I'm wearing Alexander Wang, make him go bananas like orangutans. He say he Tarzan and I'm his Jane. I tell a nigga no fucking way. I just wanna fuck today. He wanna fall in love, but good luck. They say I think I'm untouchable. Pussy like a Huxtable. And just when he uncomfortable, I sit on his face that'll make his day. His other
called him up for lunch, he told her sorry, babe, he already ate. I'm doing numbers like crazy eights. 10K, that's a lazy day. Niggas say he wanna match a J, but he smoking bush, call it Macy Gray. Trilla B the illest, should be sipping penicillin. Hitting on the killer, it'll kill all of your feelings. It's pretty icy over here, you can say we chillin'. Gorillas with banana clips, we been ready to peel it. Like it's diamond, like it's diamond, stay cut, stay cut. Like it's diamond, 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 stay cut, Trilla cut. Like it's diamond, diamond, stay cut, stay cut. I'm a diamond, I'm a diamond, I'm a diamond, like a diamond. I be shining, I be shining, I be shining like a diamond. I be shining, I be shining, I be shining like a diamond. I be shining, I be shining, I be shining like a diamond. I be shining, I be shining, I be shining like a diamond. Like a shining, I be shining, I be shining like a diamond. Like a shining, I be shining, I be shining like a diamond. Like a shining, I be shining, I be shining like a diamond. I'm a shining, I be shining, I'm a shining like a diamond.
Yo, there I am. excuse me. Attention. Yo, it's a little froggy in here. 06 Chris, The Lab, One Love Massive. Here on a Thursday night, Friday morning, and somewhere it's getting kind of hazy. You know, it's starting to get close to that time. But we're out here. Everybody that's like joining, whether it's like YouTube or live.onelovemassive.com. I don't know how else you're watching. We only have like 2 ways right now, currently. But yo, thank you for tuning in. If you're watching on the YouTube later on, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate you too. Feel free to leave a comment, share, all that kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Let cats know that love hip-hop, love freestyle, love like hip-hop lifestyle. Yo, we're out here doing shit for like not just DC, but like the nation, the world, the galaxy, everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know Norn Rad, Silver Surfer, that's us out here, you know what I'm saying? Salute to all these MCs in the building. Yo, real quick, right now, this is Women's History Month. It came under my attention that I was freestyle rapping and just like saying stuff. I wanted to let it be known. It's a very important milestone in our lives to just respect and know that the contributions of every member of society, yo, we're out here. So like, apologies. Anybody that caught that Freudian slip, yo, I'm making sure that y'all know that 06 is real out here. So salute to all my women inventors, discovery, like teachers, moguls, pillars of society, everybody, you know what I'm saying, and those to come. Yo, get your elevation up. Y'all ready to get back to this business, hip-hop, freestyle lifestyle? Yo, let's bring it back to the MCs. Toast, talk to them, activated.
Yeah. We are back. Of course, you got to shout out Lab Chemist Squirrel, always with the wisdom. Tuning in as always from B More. Shout out B More. Got Lab Chemist Beezy out there in Potomac rocking with us tonight. What up? Mr. 703 as always. I eventually got to get you on a show. I'm thinking. We got to recover from that last one. I'll be in touch. Yeah. Everybody on YouTube, what up? Everybody on live.onelovemassive, what up? I'll decide at some point whether or not we're going back to Facebook video. I don't know. They got to come up with some terms. Zuckerberg, holla at me.
Yo, straight up,
like, hey, I'm open to go. In this business world that they want to force down our throat, in this age of our hypocrisy that is our government, I'll discuss that more on the DC as Fuck show next time you catch me on that Drinking Show podcast problem. That's usually when I do my political ranting. Let me stop doing that here.
Go and tell them about the rest of ours. I got a graphic for that joint.
By the way, you know, much like I am, there's a lot of dope things we do here at One Love Massive. You know, you can tune into all our lovely factory floors. Our Hallmark Back to the Go-Go season 2 coming up shortly. Stay tuned for that. Of course, you know, you can always go watch all the past ones. A lot of dope. This as we bring Go-Go directly to your windows, your screens, whatever you want to call it. You know, our lovely podcast. We got so many fucking podcasts now.
Blowing up.
Let's see. We got the Three Queens. We got the Eminem show. We have my Shenanigans show. Shout out the past Rock Chef, Mad Dog Marcus. The rest of the folks, DC as Fuck show. Let's see. We have Morning Tea with Lonnie B. Stay tuned. We got debuting soon. Bright and Ugly, another lovely One Love Master produced broadcast, debauchery, artless Brandon, holding us down with that. And word around town, actually, yeah, should be debuting soon. Actually, should be in production for that roughly in the next week or so. So yeah, stay tuned for that. We're expanding. A lot more dope content coming your way on the One Love Masters Network. You always catch all of this at live.onelovemasters.com. In particular, if you just want to be lab all heavy all day, hey, we appreciate it if you do. You know, it's live.onelovemasters.com/the lab. There's a hyphen in between the two words. Watch all the episodes. Catch that 06 special where he went through his top 6 moments of season 1.
Coming back at you.
Stay tuned for the Toast Tuesday highlights, you know. And hey, when you tune in, you never know when you're actually watching and getting some outside commentary from either your lead scientist or your master chemist.
Pay attention. We could win things.
And you also can win things. We throw raffles and giveaways up at random. So just like, tune in all the time. It's like it's there for your experimental joy. Also, for all you podcast folks, like, all right, you don't want video, cool. SoundCloud.com, The Lab Podcast. It's also The Lab, Lab Freestyle Show on iTunes, I believe.
iTunes, yes.
iTunes, yes. The Lab Freestyle Show on iTunes. We are on the straight audio. We get those up every Friday, immediately following the episode. So yeah, you want to have a form you want, we got it to you. There's gonna be some other lovely things we're gonna put up. Those details will come forth as we finally have it all finalized. There's a lot going on. With that, I believe we are ready for some more rounds of warm up. Or do you want to break it down to discussion? How you want to play this, scientist?
I got one more joint. Let me get my camera back around. I got one more joint that I want to do.
Make tricks.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's Dr. Octopus. I'm telling you.
Circulate.
There we go. But I got one more joint I want to play. Shout out to Fame Before Fame crew.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Sean Sky, Lost Vibes. There ain't no Lost Vibes as long as those cats are around. You know what I'm saying? Bamboo Symmetry out here.
Hey.
I told them we'd probably be playing this joint about like 1 o'clock. But it's like, we just do it. We're freestyling. But the homie,
it though.
the homie Bamboo Symmetry. Shout out. Actually, let me throw his graphic up right here.
Yeah.
But the homie Bamboo Symmetry, there he is. And there's his Instagram. I got a beat that he sent me, and I want to see how y'all get busy to it. So before we get into discussion, you know what I'm saying? Let's just get busy with that a little bit and see what's popping. Hold on. There we go. Bring it in.
Real quick, I do want to shout out these beats I've been playing. I don't know if y'all heard of my man Choppy Sound, one of the illest in the game right now. This is one of his tracks from a little contest we did about a month ago. Flipping Barry White and Isaac Hayes samples.
Hey.
Yeah, and the beats I was playing earlier was from my man Drew Dave, who also participated in that, who was super ill.
If I'm not mistaken, didn't Drew Dave do a project with Doe Sigapone?
Yeah.
Life as we know it.
Yeah.
Shout out Doe Sigapone, by the way. Next time you actually fitting to visit us from Texas, where you reside at now, do actually give me a heads up so I can, arm things. Just saying, because we've been rocking for a few years, and him on this show, obvious, like at this point,
Yeah, and shout out my man Kev Brown. Play some of his tracks too. All these are DMV like rooted.
Shout out Kev. Salute Kev Brown. Actually, got the freestyle some of his beats at Velvet. Shout out Watusi, fellow lab chemist, hooking that one up. That actually was fun as shit, to be honest.
Yeah. And last one was my man Damu the Fudge. You know what I'm saying? So
the man, the man, the myth, the legend.
Shout out to God.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So yeah.
Shout out all the True School familiar rocking with us tonight, or whenever y'all decide to tune in. Peace and love always.
So, yeah, all right, let's bring these chemists back in. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Who do I want to start with? NishoSoul Activation. Go ahead and say something to him.
Yeah. 1, 2. I'm good, right?
Welcome back. Cool. Who's Los? Go ahead and talk to him. Activation.
Yo. Check 1, 2. We here.
All right.
Time's a charm.
Trilla B. activation.
What's good, everybody?
All right, there we go. All right, let me turn this. Hold on a second. It gets a little warm up in here. You know what I'm saying? Mike's on fire. You know what I'm saying?
Mike's hot.
I'm on the edge of my seat, sweating.
Gas.
You know what I'm saying? Like, good. If I didn't have these teeth in, you know what I'm saying, I'd probably like be biting be crazy. I'm on the edge of my seat right now. But yo, I got one more time. Shout out Bamboo Symmetry. Thank you to RBI. Yo, anybody out there that is like, if you're local, especially that's local right there. Sirens in the back. That's local. Yo, that's local.
And also, while we're on this, before we get into this beat right quick, if you're actually going to be going down to South by Southwest this year, they are playing at the Art Trap House the entire weekend. So you can follow the homie Sean Sky FBF on the gram, and get that dialed in properly. See them live. Definitely dope vibes. If you're gonna be down there, you might as well check them out live. They definitely.
Can I make an announcement to piggyback off of that?
Sure.
Any independent artists looking to do any networking, we're working with the Real Carter Culture Tour in South by Southwest. We just left Norfolk, Virginia last weekend.
Oh, 757, what up?
And they actually stopped at the Howard Theater, I think, about a few months ago. So they've been touching all over the country. So if you're going to be in South by Southwest, definitely look into that and register to have your music, spun in front of Rock Nation's A&R.
Let's plug. That's a plug.
Definitely a good opportunity.
There you go. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for a little bit before we get into a little talking?
Yes, sir.
You got a lighter?
I'm pretty sure there's one.
Yo, shout out Bamboo Symmetry. A little smooth something to ease y'all into it. The Lab Thursday night. I
guess I'll start it off, right?
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Look, I walk alone in the valley. These bitches can't stand me. One half just don't like me, other half don't understand me. Your moves are my hand-me-down. Downtown Atlanta, 6 lanes, hop in mine. That's how you get caught up in traffic. I'm a sassy motherfucker, yes. I am the best, I never cease to impress. Check the evidence in my element. Baby, I'm a blessing, heaven sent. I put my foot up on the stage and been a trendsetter since.
We play with better sense. Game with the better friends, like better friends or better sense there. Kinda lost my thought there. But is this if y'all really would care? So I can go and change up that move. Like, here, look at my wrist. Wait, all them extra jewels. I don't rock that shit. See, trying to build some things that will carry my wealth. Make my money go out there. Make me some money. Bring in help. I wanted to multiply. Kind of whipping that form when you spend 500 stacks and it lose value the second you put that car and drive it right up off the lot. You kind of doing things not the right way. But what about think, hey, that's your money. I hope you got your message so you can keep making the money. You see, it's like Mary J. You thought she had that paper, so did Ken do this. She don't have a master, so she don't have as much paper. But I'm a.
Hey, giving financial advice.
Right.
Guess we just getting it right.
Hey.
Really just killing this life.
Okay.
Shit, I just been killing it right. Really trying to get it right though. Wrong state of mind though. I just get this grind though. Every single time though. Every time finna rhyme though. Cause my eyes never blind though. Open up truth and I find though. Hey, shit. You was rapping about a car though. I ain't even know shit. Getting cocaine clutch, about to hit my lungs. Fuck it, look, trying to get it up my back, trying to get it with this rap shit. I ain't looking back, run it up every track, every instrumental that I'm all on in. In my zone all again, been a ball all again. On top, in here, think about the shit again. You will really give it financial. I really couldn't stand it, fuck. Back up in the cypher candle, light it up like a candle. Tell them all what I can do. Every single instrumental, gotta keep a sample. Tell them who Los is and I can do. Whoa.
Tell them what you fucking can do. Curly hair like can too. If I can, then you can too. That was a bad bar. Only because I forgot what I was going to say. Understand, I could do it anyway. Who's lowest? He the mayor for the day. Only for the day though, cause tomorrow be that suicide to any beat that would do or die and come through my side of town and come through just to be alive and me get eat alive. Pause. Everybody know that I be the boss. Young dude and he don't have the flaws, cause he know that he get it real nice. Low 6 when he came with the bike. 06 when he came with the bike. Shout out to his bike. I forgot what it's called, but the shit goes fast cause the back wheel small. You know that he going like 200 miles an hour. Everybody know we don't got no brakes. Everybody know we don't fuck with the fakes. We don't fuck with the jakes. You understand, Dave?
Well, in case you ain't know, the name is the 06 Gospel. Got it from my co-host like 06 at the same time, same name, Gospel. You know, bull for the handlebar. Don't slip, I will go your ass. If you don't trip 25 miles an hour, you go to ICU. I will pull off, now have a bruise in this bitch. You can catch the actual way the line goes if you listen to the Gospel on Best Rhymer on Bike. Shout out everywhere on digital platforms. You can get that. Yes. For once, I'm going to throw a cheap plug in my freestyle rap. But see, it's okay. I'm just that nice with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, that was mad smooth, yo. How do you feel about that?
You know what I'm saying?
It's quite nice.
That was smooth. Yep, definitely gonna be making that trip out the Woodbridge. Yes, you got to be either really, really dope or paying me a lot of money to actually spend extended time in the Commonwealth. I have my reasons.
Okay.
But yeah, that is one of those reasons to do it. So yeah, we're gonna make that trip, make that happen. Hey, bro, when you get racially profiled the day after Christmas, just because you have a hoodie on, just because you decide you're gonna leave work early and decide to walk to Roslyn as opposed to going on the train to courthouse.
Sounds like Tuesday in America.
And oddly enough, considering that Christmas was a Monday, it was a Tuesday in America. The irony of that shit. You know.
One more time, let me pull up this graphic. You just heard Bamboo Symmetry. Yo, thank you to, you know what I'm saying, the guy behind the keys, like blessing us with a little bit of like something, you know what I'm saying, just to like let the chemists in the room mix a couple things, you know what I'm saying? Like, thank you so much. You can catch this man if you're in Austin, Texas for South by Southwest. They're performing there.
Yeah.
Go check them out. I think it's at the Art Trap House. I don't know.
Art Trap House. Follow Sean Scott FBF on Instagram. Follow bamboo.symmetry on Instagram. Follow
info right there. This is
DJ
info.
Juan Kent, who's also among them. They have a bass player. I don't know his Instagram, but yeah, it's a dope setup. Definitely check it out. Also, if you want a reference point, if you're not going to South by Southwest, you can actually check out experiment number 2. He is a lab chemist. And go to the Factory Floor channel on live.onelovemassive.com. Search for Sean Sky and then check out his Factory Floor. He did set place to it, which kind of led to him being on the show in the first place. So, bang.
Yeah.
I believe we are ready for discussion.
Yeah, let's do a little bit of talking. I mean, I know it's, I know we, rapping is a little,
rapping is like,
but it's all good. But, we got to talk a little something just because, like, cats are out there, like, on various levels and love to have their minds engaged and hear what's on the mind. But we just had an easy one this time. It's an easy one, but it's like an existential question in art in general. Coming up on, whatever level, wherever you come from, whatever time era that you like love as far as your influences, there are various amounts of trends and things that are associated with the time period. Shout out to Squirrel for Squirrel Nugget wisdom.
Squirrel Jewel.
Yeah, Squirrel Jewel. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, how do you balance being in this age and time, the trends that exist, trying to be with the wave, but also trying to balance your individuality and staying unique to have your own voice. What does that mean to y'all? How do y'all achieve that?
I always open it up for those around before I give my opinion.
I could.
Trilla, you can start while multitasking on the social media. I see you.
Definitely, I think that in this day and age, the trend is to be trendy. And that plays to our, I guess, asset. I think that people are looking for, people are more of a sponge nowadays. They're looking for something to hop on. So just kind of being yourself has become a trend in itself. Like being unique, being weird, being outside of the box. So, I mean, really just staying focused on what you really like. Well, in my opinion, just staying focused on your own thing. People are looking for something to pick up anyway. So, you just gotta kind of stay focused.
I mean, I agree with that to an extent. Yes, it is trendy to be. The trend is to be trendy. I agree with that 1,000%. But it's hard, it's tough. I mean, I think if you're gonna categorize into hip hop, it's tough in hip hop because how do you choose who's the next one up? You know what I'm saying? It's so many rappers, so many MCs, and I think when it comes, if I narrowed it down to that niche of hip hop, or because we all do that, it's just you still have to have the ability to rap at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? If it's mumble rap or it's entertaining rap, I don't want to say mumble rap, entertaining rap, that's fine. That's your niche. That's how you get your money, how you get your fans. But if you're gonna be a rapper, you have to be able to rap. Don't claim that category. You know what I'm saying? Don't claim that category if you can't do that part of the art. I mean, and to your point, be yourself. Because be yourself authentically though. Don't be yourself and be fake yourself. People dying for the clout, people dying to be weird. So people are daring to are just want to be weird because they think it's cool. Nah, if you're naturally weird, if that's you and you so happen to come off weird, then that's how it is. I think I get judged all the time for being overly intense, but that's because I'm focused. You know what I'm saying? I'm just focused on what I want to do. People call me crazy, but they said Jesus was crazy. I mean, that's it. I took what's in my mind and try to make it to a tangible thing. That's crazy. You take something that no one can see, no one can hear, you know what I'm saying, that's in your head and try to make it tangible. That's obviously that's crazy, but that's just being me. So to your point, I definitely understand what you're saying. You got to move how you move the best and make it work for you. People gonna follow you.
Trends and individuality, it's really a topic I have both treaded lightly on and heavy on. What Trilla was saying, that trend of being trendy is really what's in right now. You're noticing a lot of people sounding the same, and it's making people want to look for something different. And in that same regard, I notice a lot of people, they want something unique, but they want something reminiscent. They want something new, but they want something nostalgic. It's so much that you find that people want when it comes to consuming, and it becomes overwhelming, and it's the only thing you can do is be yourself. You find out who you are, what makes you tick, what makes the people that listen to you tick, incorporate that in your music, and just let it go. I mean, it's not an easy process, but that's the basic skeleton of it, how you build up being an individual.
Yeah. Yes, trends versus individuality. Well, I came up on one hallmark from the MC Pharrell Bunch, or say, when in doubt, always be yourself. So that was kind of one of my things I always carried with me. And then where it's versus we also go to the originality versus trend. Hov said it best on B-sides. Don't follow the flow, be the flow. Following the trend, you want to follow the trend, right? You might have enough charisma and style to be able to catch on to the wave as the wave's already there. But it's definitely more memorable. It may not always kick off on a financial aspect as high as it should, but credit given is probably always given when you actually effectively change how stuff is done.
Yep.
It's you could follow their formula. It might work out for you. You might be able to finesse it. More times than not, you're not. A lot easier for you to be remembered by just saying, all right, let me do something that's completely original, or something or you haven't thought of this particular concept, whether it be drop this album this way, or promote your music in a certain way, or even perform in a different way. It was just saying, you know what, yeah, this is how we're going to do this, and this, you want to get to know me, this is how I'm doing things. And then in the end, when it goes down the line, it's all right. He's yeah, I remember that time, yeah, they went and changed, because either you're going to go and be oh, you think it's crazy, but then when it works out, then what's going to happen? Everybody's going to be, or they say, imitation is a serious form of flattery. Or as I like to call, people don't have no originality anymore because they took the arts out of the schools, and now you're starting to see that effect when they did that back in the 90s. The originality is starting to dwindle now, so everybody has a dope idea. That shit gets bit within a day or two.
Can I engage you with that?
Yes.
All right, so you got something going. So here's the thing. All right, I agree with a lot of what you're saying, but there's a different form of peer pressure. Number one, there's different avenues to produce music. There's also been a strongly lowered bar. There's a lot of people who don't even really listen to hip hop, but they claim to be into hip hop. And I'm really saying that because for a very long time, what we know to be like the cultural aspect of hip hop, it just fell off the mainstream radar. There's so many people who got into the music, and I'm not mad at them, but they got into the music based on a very derivative, set of artists that were out at the time. So there's so many different factors. There's always been trendy people. Like every form of commercial business creates its imitators. So even when we go back in the past and other genres of music, the leaders are going to come up, and then you all the copycats. And some of them copycats had hit records, and they were dope songs. They were one-hit wonders,
Right.
That happens in every generation, every genre. It's just that the difference with hip-hop versus a lot of the other genres is there's a threshold you got to pass in many instances, meaning that if you're going to get in a band, you got to learn how to play. Just like one of y'all said, you got to learn how to rap.
Yep.
Right.
And unfortunately, because there's like 4 decades worth of hip hop as far as like commercially available music. So at a certain point, there was a couple of different breaks from the extension of the culture, right?
Yep.
So because the generation is trying to define itself, it does the opposite of what the generation previously does. It's like, fuck y'all, we doing our own thing. So being able to rap is such a prerequisite for heads. They like, fuck y'all, fuck that rap shit. You know what I'm saying? We about these hooks. You know what I'm saying? We about these dances. Because that's what they enjoy. That's what they embrace.
Which is cool, which means it's great for a bunch of like, and that when it goes with the trend stuff, you could be, if you want to make a career as a Nate Dogg, every generation needs his Nate Dogg. But if it ain't a hit of Nate Dogg, don't spit on it effectively.
But I'm saying basically though, like, there's so many other factors now because the copycat factor just seems so prevalent versus maybe some of our memory may be a little different. Maybe there's always been copycats. They didn't have avenues. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? It is there.
They ain't have avenues. So
Can I
like,
chime in here?
yeah, I'm the last thing, like the crappy rapper, the crappy artist would have been indie for a long time. You know what I'm saying? And you probably would never heard of him because he just wasn't good enough, or she just wasn't good enough to really break through. But we rapping. We could do a song right now, throw it on YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Not calling y'all crappy, but I'm just saying.
But like this joint's going on like this. Low surprise, he working on his 3rd lab mixtape, already all on YouTube. I don't know how many.
I still own the last one.
I lost count how many bars I done dropped in the like 3.5 months we've been doing this. So it's like, I'm up with it. It's like, I guess like at some point they got to get, for me, it's like, if you actually want longevity in this game, and even though you think they're like, hey, Walk at first, I wasn't feeling this flow at all, but there was this thing that happened when you kind of be in the game long enough, you go to the studio enough times, you learn how to rap.
I mean, I'll say my last thing on that is you got leaders and you got the followers. Waka was distinctive enough where he became a leader. You know what I'm saying? So that's regardless, you get a Kendrick or a Waka, they both leading.
So it was a question like this at the World Carter tour when they did the Q&A, and somebody asked, "Is lyricism dead?" And World Carter said yes, and I didn't agree with that. But I think that what people, I think lyricists in this day and age, you made a great point, which is that there are, like, it's easier for people to blow up nowadays just due to technology. So a lot of lyricists, because you're good at what you do, that can also, gain, add arrogance to your, to you and your how you move. And so you get a little arrogant. You may not want to take the same marketing techniques the same way these guys. I mean, we think that it's because the guys are trendy, but to be honest, there are a lot of rappers who sound just like them. They're just pushing their stuff the right way. Now, I can imagine if a lyricist went and pushed their music in the same fashion, what would happen for them? So, I mean, sometimes I think that when you're really good, you depend on your flow, but it's not like that anymore. It's more so. It's definitely business oriented, and so like.
Well, I'll jump in there on that too. It's always been business oriented. Here's the thing.
Agree.
Here's the thing about it, right? So first, you got to think about what you mean when you're talking about lyricists. You got entertaining lyricists and you got scientists, right?
Right.
So Big Daddy Kane was an entertainer, but he was also a lyricist.
Right.
Kool G Rap is a scientist who had entertaining songs. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So they were both on the same label. For a minute, they had the same management. It's just their trajectories were so different as far as what they focused on. There's so many different things that exist, and I'm only saying this because a lot of times people think they know there's a science behind somebody winning and somebody not winning. There's like a plethora of factors that come into play,
Right.
and business is a big part of it. So being down with Def Jam is different than being down with Cold Chillin'. And I'm taking this back in the day, like, so LL Cool J is going to get a whole different type of budget, a whole different type of push, a whole different set of connections being down with Def Jam versus Big Daddy Kane being on Cold Chillin' and having Fly Ty managing those artists versus Russell Simmons, and you know what I'm saying? So it's just so many different things that factor into that kind of determine like what's going to hit, what's going to be different. I personally don't think there's no distinct formula except for having connections and having somebody who knows how to adapt what you do to formulas that already work.
And that was
in
my
some kind
point.
of way.
That was my point. Everything I was saying, even though I kind of like, had my own little opinions, that was my kind of point overall. Was like, I'm a lyricist, just trendy rapper. Like, as long as you're doing the right things, you can, like you say, there's no really scientific method.
Yeah, there's certain things you can follow, you know what I'm saying? But because every time somebody thinks that they have the formula down, they just ran that trend out, you know what I'm saying? What's gonna happen is like, okay, we done ran the T.I. Ludacris trend in the ground, but the business always needs somebody to replenish the money.
Right.
So you get a Drake. You see Drake's on Jay-Z status right now. He's, you know what I mean? He's been hitting on 10 for a decade. You know what I mean? He's like the cash cow of the industry, and we're gonna keep squeezing Drake as long as we can until we can't get no more. But they always looking for the next somebody, you know what I'm saying, to take Drake's place, because Drake is gonna be 20. What? Drake is 30.
Right, he's getting old.
He's 30.
Hey, can I just shout out my girl Kia? She's on my live, and she's definitely like in her commentary as well.
Why is she not on our live?
I told her to go find. I told her you can look through the comments. I definitely refer her
Live
to
dot
onelovemassive.com. I did. Okay.
What is going on? Hold on.
She says that there should be messages in the music, so that's her preference. She wants to hear something with some message in it.
Well, you got plenty of chemists in the room. I'm just saying, you got plenty of us.
Absolutely.
That's some chemical though.
See, that's just fun. But there goes that fun thing where for those who are following this current trend of, I'm going to be a wild personality while doing music. The best thing you can do for yourself is actually do learn your lyrics enough to be able to not have to have the song play in the background on a live set. These Ticketmaster prices are too motherfucking high.
I agree.
For you motherfuckers to actually be up there singing along to your shit. For all that, I can stay in the house, smoke,
shit up to like 1,000.
drink to the point where I can pass out because it's okay. I can just go to fuck to sleep. And stay the fuck on. It is too young. And primarily, Migos, I see y'all starting y'all development, your joint culture too. I'm fucking with it. I swear to beans, if y'all don't start learning how to memorize y'all fucking shit, my
Migos are so guilty. Oh my gosh. Like,
See,
We supposed to be dissing a whole bunch of people today too. I've been mellow,
bruh. Like I'm not. I'm not going like I'm not saying it's like it's
go in.
It's bruh. It's motherfucking practice, son. Like
drop bombs.
Right?
Yeah, like dog. Y'all get paid to do party in the lifestyle's always cool, but y'all can also do this thing called fucking rehearsal.
okay.
Listen to your shit. Or like it's out there. Dog, yes you do. Memorize your shit, bruh. It helps your performance. Trust me. They wonder why people saying people say, "Oh, why they rocking with J. Cole, dog?" Have you seen J. Cole's live set, my nigga?
He got everybody saying his shit back.
Matter of fact, Hov damn near 50, give you 2 hours worth of song, and he basically giving you, and he's spitting every fucking lyric for the most part. So it's like, ain't no backtracks on this shit. No, he's giving you fucking lyrics, bruh. Motherfuckers practice. Shit.
Who else?
Man.
Yikes. I feel like Flex was in the building
Cuss
for
him
a
out.
minute.
Cuss him out. Cuss him out.
Man, let's see.
I mean, that's
If we want to go down the list, if we gonna do that, let's see, Lil Uzi Vert, Lil Yachty,
Lil everybody.
Lil everybody.
Right.
Put it like this. Matter of fact, I can say this, and I'm saying this with as much love for my folk that's a part of this life force called hip hop. If you do a live set and your entire song is playing, this message for you. Motherfuckers practice. It's called rehearsal. It's called listen to your shit on repeat until you can cut that shit off and spit the entire song.
Yo,
These prices too high.
This message goes out
for this
to
bullshit. Like
Lil Young Black out there. Lil Young Black.
Young Black.
Lil Young Black.
Lil Young Bull.
Lil Young Bull.
I'm
Lil
just saying,
Bice,
like
Lil skateboard
everybody is
trick.
Lil somebody, young somebody, or black somebody. So that's Lil Young Black. It's the whole
Oh my goodness.
whole crew. Let's go.
That's
Let's go.
brilliant.
Or
Yeah.
crew,
Changing the rap
That's a-
name.
that's
or
a
crew
moneymaker.
name,
Lil Young
or
Black.
crew
Young
name,
Black.
or
Tonight.
crew name, code name, because we got some of them variations too. I mean, live set practice. Because like, the only way you gonna differentiate yourselves for real is live, because everybody rocking the same wave. I swear to beans, I gotta wait for them to say the song or catch it from the beginning to make sure I know exactly which one of you motherfuckers I'm listening to.
All right.
Okay.
Whoa, 1 second. I'm just gonna chime in right quick, right? And I'm sorry to cut you off.
Scorched
Toast.
earth.
But I'm gonna chime in only to play devil's advocate. You know what I'm saying, for the Lil Young Blacks, right?
Let's go.
Right?
Say Lil Young Black.
And by the way, I'm not part of the family of black young Lil. You know, what I'm saying? I'm out of that family. However, I've been to concerts with these folk, right? And I think, and this is my devil's advocate play, is that when you hear the MP3, whatever, how in your headphones like that, it's a certain sound. It's that studio quality sound, right? Now, let's take somebody like Young Thug, right? I love Young Thug melodies, you know what I'm saying?
So real quick, anytime you say Young Lil, or I'm a jump the ball.
Thank you, appreciate it.
All right, so
hey, so can we get an animation for a ticker? For a ticker?
As a matter of fact, I know where you're going with this, as in terms of like those effects and all those lovely little
Right.
things, those computer processing that they like to throw. Guess what? As a person who does work behind the scenes, the person who controls your sound in these live scenarios can program all that shit you need directly into your fucking mic.
And that's why I love
No
Travis Scott.
excuse. No fucking excuse.
Kanye West.
Learn your fucking lyrics, yo.
Oh my goodness.
All right,
I love Travis Scott.
Sorry, my devil's advocate has been punished.
Bow.
Wow.
Scorched earth.
I mean, but when you go there, like you gotta like start questioning people like Beyonce, like.
Right.
Well, I mean, because technology has like brought it. I mean, you can have your
there's
stuff
video-
compressed, like delayed.
There's video Beyonce singing with acoustic guitars, people clapping. That voice is on point.
Don't give me-
Why y'all trying?
No,
Why y'all
Now hold
support
on,
y'all?
add on the
I gotta get-
choreo,
Why
right?
y'all trying to get
I gotta give B her
Right,
credit.
you part of the Beehive.
No, y'all are trying to get our
I'm
show
not-
shut down right now.
I'm not, but I'm gonna give
Wait,
B. No, I'm not, but I gotta
didn't
give
say she
Queen
was
B her.
anything was wrong with her. I'm just
That's the
saying,
best way to.
Consider your favorites, Adele. All
Y'all
these
should thank her.
people,
Thank her right now. Because if the Beehive attacks the lab,
Oh, sweet
that's the
Jesus.
best publicity
Yo.
you can
Right.
get in the
What y'all
game.
say about
You know,
the queen?
That'd be a lot of love, and I'm
may not
like,
be on air
it's all
much
love,
longer.
and at the same time, I can't say this like this will probably end up having the Beehive come after my ass, but just do know y'all come at me sideways when
Bring
I'm
'em
actually
on.
defending Beyonce. I will flamethrower y'all ass.
Y'all can also come for me, Trilla 202. I need all of them followers.
Matter of fact, you know, this is what y'all do. If y'all feel offended, next week y'all tune in to live.onelovemassive.com.
Right.
Y'all have your video right there, and I will flamethrower y'all ass right on air.
Niggas will attempt to die
Like,
for the clout.
Like you know what I'm saying?
Flamethrower.
I will let the comments sit there, and I will basically respond in rhyme.
It's like, oh my God, why?
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Fuck?
Like, you know what I'm saying? But
Fucking-
yeah, for all those who need the extra processing, do your little thing or whatever, that shit can be programmed into your mics. Miss with that bullshit. Learn your lyrics.
By the way, if you like this fire,
No bull. Like,
Wait, hey, RBI, hold on.
that's choppy sound, man.
Yeah,
Right.
save that. Save that.
Hey,
joint.
RBI,
Save
one
that
time,
joint.
Lil Young Black.
it's like, how you gonna play the fire in the like?
Save that joint.
We did kind
Well,
of.
you know what's bad is I got a full weekend of gigs, so I'm gonna have to dip in a second. But y'all can rip this real quick before I walk up out of here.
What's a second?
I mean, like 2 minutes.
Oh yeah, let's get it.
Hey,
All right,
RBI,
well.
real quick. Lil Young Black. Try the barn. No?
What's up?
You can't try the barn. Lil Young Black. Lil Young Black.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yo.
Talk about what? Talk about what?
What?
Oh, she's talking about the onus being on the consumer. Hey man, the consumers are always
Hey, I mean that's what I'm saying. It's gonna get to a point where like what your initial wave is cool, you can get away with shit. Oh, I'm not gonna do my thing. I'm not gonna do the job I need to do to give a live set. If everything is cool and straight and all. But there's gonna be this thing called you get a couple albums in and they realize your shit's garbage. You're like, wait, hold up.
I don't trust the audience that recognizes the shit is garbage. I don't.
And at the same time, you go have your core fans. They keep falling for the yank. They keep falling for the yank. But the real know the real.
I'm just saying it's subjective.
The real know the real.
Really
the reason why I say that is because a lot of people that all of us think are so talented, they never sell records. You know what I mean? Like I tell people that Cool G Rap is in my top 5, and they look at me like I just said, you know, shit tastes good. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't understand. You know what I mean? They don't understand.
These days, they're like who?
But then it's like, you know, I don't know, Drake got to be in my top 5. You know what I'm saying? There's no disrespect to Drake, but they know Drake.
Seeing how Drake,
I don't trust the audience.
It's on the book for Drake does not write all of his fucking catalog. Drake is in a category I call entertaining rappers, where actually not to be confused with lyricists. Where lyricists, you actually got to write your own shit. Sorry.
Truth.
Call me a bit biased and purist in that scenario, but there's been many MCs that they never wrote their own bar, but they don't deliver them. Dr. Dre comes to mind. Several others. But I'm not about to put you as top MC of all time because there's too many of us that actually put in the thought process of Drake and actually pen crafted every single one of them. It's kind of sad for me at this point.
You're going to get your feelings hurt when you start finding out some of these guys ain't right there around.
Oh, no.
I say, yeah.
No, actually, the crazy part for me now is it's easier for me to find out because now not only do I start sensing when they're not writing their rhymes, I can almost pick out the person who wrote their shit at this point now. Cause I listen to so much hip, I'm like, wait, I know that cadence. Bing, 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 bing,
Toast
bing.
has a sixth sense.
I got you.
You know,
I got you. I just
live on there.
I'm just telling you might want to grade on the curve a little bit because you're gonna find out some of your favorite MCs that are top tier got some help here and there.
They're gonna help
As
me
long as
shift
they
my
keep
list
dishing
around as a period one.
Dishing out that hush money. But yo, the homies got to roll in a little bit. Y'all trying to get busy on this real quick?
Yeah, as long as you run it back from the top right quick.
Yeah, we'll ride this out. Yo, the lab, Thursday night, Friday morning. No matter what time zone you're in, we're here in DC coming at you live. Master Chemist. Yo, Toast, get him.
As we call a farewell to RBI because he's got a nice lineup for beats to go, but drop the time. So I'm going to go in and pick up and collect the rhyme like it's Godzilla time. Yep, it's Godzilla time. You might have seen an Unleashed Toast graphic once upon a time or in a separate earlier episode. Check the timeline, that playlist on One Love Massive live.onelovemassive.com/the lab. Yes, plug shit. Spit game ridiculous off the top with the phones. I come around here and remind you 99% of the rhymes that I spit upon this show was straight up top of the dome. There was one time I threw in an old classic. It went wrong about 4 bars early. Shit happens. Fact remains. Get it back in. Now I just keep rapping. But since the other people get in and this time might be short, I pass it off so they can get in for sport. Yeah.
Let's see. It sound like Godzilla running through the city. Shit, they probably had to weed through traffic if we getting gritty. Shit, look, off top, came to kill it. Feel like a Godzilla villain when I step in it. One man can't jitter her. Every beat I'm eating up. I'm so deceiving, bruh. Ain't no conceiving, bruh. I've been behaving. Back on Beyonce, I guess I'm upgrading. Feel like deja vu every line I'm spraying. I got them praying, and that's that amen. I'ma keep on rapping this. Better say when. 2 minutes, right? RBI, see we fly, see we rock. And then this guy, they call him Who's Los. Get the flow. Pass it off.
Yeah.
And then he gotta go.
He gotta go. Back to the RBIs. He be that guy, but I'm the same nigga that put that ball up in the sky. Pop fly, but it was never a out. And never had a doubt that I'm gonna run past the shortstop. Cause this be my sport, huh? I feel like Jackie Jordan in the back of the sports car. Shit, I hope he didn't do drugs, but I hope these haters still out here, they show me love for real. Hope the beat give you chills. I hope this thrill give you, I hope this cadence give you chills. I hope that everything I do, I hope you feel. I wasn't born in 97 just to work my 9 to 5, but then again, today I gotta work my 9 to 5 to 9. Goddamn, that's 12 hours. Wish my mom didn't pick flowers, cause she missed her grandmother, and she both of hours. God could give it to the Miss Trilla band, that 202, 3-star, 2-bar. I'm asking this lady like what it do.
Damn.
120 gang, it be my fucking crew. 240 on my fucking wrist. I only have to spit at you.
Goddamn, it's my turn again. Blessed child living in the world of sin. Oh look, I ascend into the sky. Bless me to shit. Gotta try again. Build up my stamina. Shit, there's the camera, some lights, camera, action. Hey, look. I'ma keep running this shit, cause it's experimentation. Here on the lab, kiss my ass. If you ain't fucking with me, I'ma laugh like pull up in the jag. Hey.
Yo, can I get this, yo.
Lob.
Yo.
Chris.
Oh, 06 comatose a nigga quick. That nigga sick like biohazardous material. There's semen in your cereal. There's nowhere to hide. The pathogens are all aerial. The oxygen's infected every time I let some lyrics go. LSD, here we go. Psychedelics again. Only misfits rolling with me. We don't let no gentleman in. Roll me something quickly. I'm on fire. That's the devil in him. Introduce you to Weapon X. I'm fucking invincible. Wanna keep me buried, gotta keep me more than 6 below. Try the Grand Canyon, still tricky to fit my ego. Know the country don't see me, so it's fuck a bald eagle, yo. Protect my black people, we the real endangered species, yo. My team Chernobyl, nobody knows why we're blowing up. We're hitting the streets with the most addictive dope shit. You ain't felt this since you felt the rhythm of physics in DC. Away from the courts is where you meet the real wizards, yo.
I will route the board. Hey, I will route the board.
But I will, so fact remains, get it in the top kill. This is for the overkill. We show you the natural skill. This is that practice shit I've been talking about to sum up the discussion. Practice. Other practice, get some more bars, repetition. But that repetition, spit this game off fruition with no admission. I could go and beat this some bitch to submission and knock you fuck out. Play the risks or play the division, try to bring unity, but at the same time, you bullshitting. Who's you fooling me? Y'all bury MCs for free. Game sickness come around and off intuitions, and I destroy motherfuckers from long distance off intuition. Toast.
Yo.
So since RBI can get about here, let's get some shout outs and whatnot in order, you know. And then I guess we're gonna take a break, and then we're gonna do some thing called experimentations of rhyme school and pure cipher at the same time, straight up.
Yeah, we're gonna work it out. We're gonna make it work.
Hey, I appreciate y'all having me come through, man.
Yo, please, man, you blessed.
For having you, man.
Please, the lab is blessed now.
Yes, definitely.
Thank
you.
This is a great energy on a. It's too bad I gotta get this money tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
That's not bad.
The paper.
So unfortunate.
I kind of said that somewhat facetiously, but you know.
Salute.
Yeah.
The paper never stops.
Yeah, no doubt. But yeah, man, this DMV thing, man, it's real. You know, people don't get it. Some people don't get it. Some people do. But the proof is in the pudding. You know, you hear what's happening on these microphones in here.
Yep.
You hear what these beats is working with. You know what I mean? And I got the controller. This ain't my real turntable set, but I try to make it sing a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I try.
You know what I'm saying?
I try.
Yeah, something slight.
So yeah.
You know,
Shout out to the homie touch back in town from the west side. You know what I mean? JD up in here. You know what I'm saying?
West side, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Shout out West Coast, rocking with us.
Yeah.
You know.
So I got to depart, man. But I'll see you, ladies and gentlemen, on the flip side.
Hey, Young.
It's all good. And
yeah.
These are these joys and reasons why there's gonna be a lovely little fun thing where everybody's gonna love it, especially those on the West Coast who do things, watching stuff at prime time. You'll love us very soon as the move. I'm gonna say season 3 by deadline, unless we tighten up on certain things. We may decide to move it up earlier. As much as I love being an insomniac, This ain't my 20s and all that. So we're gonna I'm gonna go ahead and give a first hint now. At some point, by no later than the start of season 3, we're
like
moving
May.
About May at the absolute.
Yeah.
May definite. If earlier, we'll let you know a couple weeks ahead of time. We're going to 11 o'clock
or 11:30.
Or 11:30.
Tight work.
We'll see.
Can I say one last thing too?
Yeah, of course.
I'm always very focused on making sure other people get their propers, but the social media thing, man. So if you're online, hop on that gram, as people say. Hop on the gram. You catch me on the gram.
At DJ RBI.
No. DJ _RBI.
DJ _RBI.
So here's what happened.
My shit.
Here's what happened.
Right.
So sometimes I just don't trip off of what everybody else is doing, right?
Right.
So, Instagram started becoming a thing, and I was like, okay. We don't want from this one to this one to this one. Facebook, Twitter. I was like, all right, Instagram, I'll wait. And that was the wrong idea because it's a young cat. I'm not an old dude. I'm like, I'm a mature guy. You know what I mean? But it's a young knucklehead up in New York who snatched my name on the gram before I got a chance to get it. He's mad at me because I've been around for a minute, so I took everything else. You know what I'm saying? So he couldn't get the Facebook, he couldn't get the Twitter. But he got the Instagram, and he actually kind of taunted me a little bit. I ain't care though, online. I laughed at it every time I saw it. I even retweeted him and all that. I trolled him back. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Like,
but
we petties around here.
Yeah. But he snatched my name on the gram, so it's DJ _RBI. RBI on Instagram, but on Twitter and every place else is just DJ RBI. So yeah. So holla at the kid. And I'm
gonna check out this DJ RBI on Instagram. I swear you better not be trash.
I mean, I haven't heard his stuff, but I mean, his stuff look polished. He got like mixtape covers with like reggaeton and stuff like that on. I think he's like a
open format.
He's from the Bronx, so I'm thinking, that's
wait, he's from the Bronx, which means if you being from the Bronx, you better not be. My statement stands: you better not be trash.
Here's the funny thing: I probably know more about him than he does about me. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good because I got credits.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I got credits. So
resume is strong on this side.
Look me up on discogs.com. You can find some stuff with my name. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Bang.
And I'm out.
Get it. That's how we do it. So this is a perfect time to segue into a motherfucking break.
Yes.
And as always, as those rocking with us on live.onelovemassive.com, YouTube, Shaw Familia, my actual older brother, pop up, decide you want to watch while being awake and shit. Kind of by force. Ha 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 ha. Say nah. It's all love. It's all love. Anyway, like, share, subscribe, and as always, especially if you're on onelovemassive.com, pass that shit. This is the lab. We'll be right back.
My name's T. Lucas. It's the coldest day of the winter. Coldest day on earth.
Greatness is on whose shoulder? That's why I wake up every morning at 2 o'clock, 2:30. Because I got my mama counting on me. I got my sister counting on me. I got my son and my daughter counting on me. I got a world that gets up every morning and watches me. I got little kids who don't believe that they can do it. When they saw me, they thought now they can do it. So I get up every morning at 2:30, 3 o'clock. Why? Because greatness is upon me. Dr. King is dead. Malcolm X is dead. I'm that new guy. I'm that new inspiration. I'm the guy you look at when your daddy ain't in your life, when your daddy in prison. I'm that guy that comes to your high school and tell you, you can make it happen. Greatness is upon you. You better act like it.
Let's go. Dedication. Race is a winner, race is a fighter, made it through the winter till I die, and I ain't never gonna give up on race. Is a winner, race is a fighter, made it through the winter till I die, and I ain't never gonna give up on race. Is a winner, race is a fighter, made it through the winter till I die, and I ain't never gonna give up on race. Is a winner, race is a fighter, made it through the winter till I die, and I ain't never gonna give up on race. Is a winner, race is a fighter, made it through the winter till I die, and I ain't never gonna give up on race. Is a winner, race is a fighter, made it through the winter till I die, and I ain't never gonna give up on race. I won't stop. save your bravos. Cause on the road to riches is many potholes. And my drive so vicious I can't stop. So people try to pull me back, I drug them like a Tahoe. Vroom vroom, now I'm pillin', fresh is so appealing. Life is so dark and now my future so brilliant. Had my back against the ropes but I was coming out swinging. Had the hardest shit to rap when y'all was coming out singing. But I never waited, y'all was hesitating, I was dedicated. Said I make it to the fucking top just like an elevator. Stepping up my game repeatedly just like an escalator. Mama, yeah, I made it, they can never underestimate it. Woo! I put it on my grandfather's grave to tell the truth, the whole truth, cause I am not afraid. I put my heart into the crowd when I rock a stage. This is not fictitious, this is how I'm raised. Raised the winner, raised is a fighter, made it through the winter till I die, and I ain't never gonna give up. I was raised as a winner, raised as a fighter, made it through the winter till I die, and I ain't never gonna give up. I was raised as a winner, raised as a fighter, made it through the winter till I die, and I ain't never gonna give up. I was raised as a winner, raised as a fighter, made it through the winter till I die, and I ain't never gonna give up. I was raised as a winner, raised as a fighter, made it through the winter till I die, and I ain't never gonna give up. I was raised as a winner, raised as a fighter, made it through the winter till I die, and I ain't never gonna give up. I have a dream like I'm Martin Luther King and I die for it. Do you believe the same thing? Would you ride for it? Hop into some hot water, no doubt, boy. Man, fuck it, I ain't ducking, I ain't running from a damn thing. Yeah, I grew up and had a baby round Camp Springs. I built my tolerance enough up to withstand pain. And that's to anything, any place, anywhere, every day. Everybody got a gift, just gotta look up at the stars, baby, make a wish and try hard. And I promise this, my God, I'ma stay on my job while I'm playing my part like I'm Will Smith. So while they hate on my accomplishments, I'm laid back like I ain't got no time to trip. Cause my struggles done made me confident to stand taller than a Washington Monument. Cause I was raised as a winner, raised as a fighter, made it through the winter till I die, and I ain't never gonna give up. I was raised as a winner, raised as a fighter, made it through the winter till I die, and I ain't never gonna give up. I was raised as a winner, raised as a fighter, made it through the winter till I die, and I ain't never gonna give up. I was raised as a winner, raised as a fighter, made it through the winter till I die, and I ain't never gonna give up. I was raised as a winner, raised as a fighter, made it through the winter till I die, and I ain't never gonna give up. I was raised as a winner, raised as a fighter, made it through the winter till I die, and I ain't never gonna give up.
There's no easy way around it. No matter how talented you are, your talent is going to fail you if you're not skilled. You know, if you don't study, if you don't work really hard and dedicate yourself to being better every single day.
The only thing that I see that is distinctly different about me is I'm not afraid to die on a treadmill. You might have more talent than me, you might be smarter than me, but if we get on the treadmill together, right, there's two things. You're getting off first, or I'm gonna die. It's really that simple.
There we go. Yo, 06 Chris, welcome back. You know what I'm saying? We got some departures. It's all, it's having some moments, sharing some energy. But, those are still sticking with us. I know they're going to leave and listen to this podcast later on iTunes. Just like y'all can listen on iTunes, you can watch it on YouTube. You can go to live.onelovemassive.com. On that channel, live.onelovemassive.com/the-lab. You'll find it. But we're gonna put it in our Instagram. Let me activate you. So there you go. I'm gonna put it as the link in our bio, and all day tomorrow we're gonna play this 24 hours on a loop. So if you don't get to see it, just tune in.
Yeah, just tune in. And if you don't remember the -lab part, really, you just tune in. You just click on go to live.onelovemassive.com.
Yeah.
If you look to the bottom right, you'll notice our logo right there next to the "fuck you" with the district logo on it.
I've been making shit mad complicated.
And just in case you don't remember the lab part, it's not that complicated, really. If you're a picture remembering person, that's another way of doing it. But
boom. But yeah, so it's gonna be playing on a loop all day tomorrow. It's all good. Something else I didn't talk about. Yo, the homie drop line. we've had this joint now for like
weeks,
and we keep forgetting to promote it. If you go to our Instagram, if you're an Instagram follower, then we have a button. It's right in our profile. You hit call, and you will hear my voice filling your brain. And then you can leave a message. You can leave us some love. You can tell us about projects. You can drop some bars. You can do whatever you want to do. And we're gonna play that shit during the show. We're gonna play it on our Instagram and show some love because it's all about building for the people. The lab is not just us talking at y'all. It's like you can really be on the show. Who's Los is trying to show y'all that you can be on the show.
Right,
NishoSoul is trying to show y'all that you can be on the show.
You know what I mean?
It's real out here. So either way, you know what I'm saying? 202-656-7627. I feel like I'm you don't have to send us money. It's all good. You just have to send us vibes, energy. Talk shit if you want to. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? We be out here anyway. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Nisho knows about. Definitely. I can. You know what I'm saying? Let me bring him in. All right, so.
I could.
That's that. So, you know what I'm saying? Screenshot that if you want to. You can rewind it. But in reality, just go to Instagram and hit the button that says call. It'll call right there. You can say, oh, man, guys, y'all are awesome. Or you can say, man, y'all shit's whack. But I don't think you'll say that because we're out here. Go talk to him, Toast.
Yeah. So, as always, life happens, comes at you fast. It is such a life with this wave experiment. We want to shout out our guest scientist, DJ RBI, Trilla B. Catch her on social media, Trilla 202. Moves had to be made, so they won't be joining us for this lovely wrap up. We're going to do something lovely, a little bit different this particular week because we are nearing that point. And I like the efficiency we've been on as of late. We're going to kind of... No. I see what he's saying here. Why we're going to do this, I realize there's only 3 of us left, right? So we're going to kind of modify this so that everybody gets into this middle shot.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just for visual. So I'm going to, I'll talk to him while y'all do that. So, yeah, I got you. So, like, share, follow, subscribe, pass that shit. Just like the homie Toast always says. Otis Chris Lee, scientist. I was, just excited for the show. If you're tuning in at this point, you don't know what you're watching at this point. Just in case you don't know, the Lab Freestyle Cypher Show DC, out of One Love Massive is where the movement is happening. This is like the wave right now. The tsunami is happening. I don't know who enjoys tsunamis, but but if you like catching waves, you know what I'm saying? We're on it right now, and the Lab is on it. So this is experiment number 14.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? We're about to get in some stuff.
Yeah. So
put my glasses down.
Yeah.
Let me put it back to the people so I can prep the area.
Yeah. So I believe we came in agreements of this because of the mid-flight adjustments. But then again, if you've been a fan of this show from day one, we do this shit on a regular basis. We just keep it right on moving. It doesn't stop us at all. We're gonna combine levels 2 and 3 of this experiment into a fun for all. So what's going to happen is this. We're actually in pure cypher mode as of right now. But the fun part of this is there are elements of what we like to call rhyme school where we actually focus on particular elements, in particular of your freestyles, and thus limit what you're allowed to do in said round. We're going to just throw them shits in on the fly just for fun. And if you've been with us, we've grown in quite a few ways into this category realm. We've actually gotten extra petty with some of them too. But they've been getting smashed out the park one way or another. Fun thing as we see. Really, sidebar, never actually look at yourself on broadcast while on broadcast. You see fun things all the time.
I mean, you're going to be part of it. But I also just threw a weird distraction in there too. I knocked the camera. I didn't realize what I was doing. It's all good though. But I got one more adjustment to make. But I got some beats for y'all. We're going to take it back to the old school. I always keep a stack of beats.
We keep back up beats.
I always keep a stack of beats, you know what I'm saying? So it's all good. What I want to do real quick is give some love to the homie Top Boy brand. And I'm gonna run the Top Boy brand challenge beat. Shout out Top Boy brand. I'll put his graphic up too. And
sidebar, let me go ahead and get a disclaimer with the Top Boy challenge beat. I decided that from here on in on the challenges, because we are co-sponsoring this said challenge, I'm just gonna throw my bars in on the show and not enter them in the contest because we're just gonna take favoritism or any type of things out. No, I'll just throw mine in for the sheer fact that I just throwing bars. Yeah, that's definitely for y'all. So do the all the directions we give you on the gram, and you follow us on the gram. Rock that out. Throw your bars up. Get it in. Round 2 is about to wrap. I hear it's kind of. I don't know.
Here we go. It's gone.
Yeah.
Had to clean that lineup.
Yeah, lineup's actually kind of fun.
There we go. All right, we're back.
So but yeah. So all the chemists, Nisho, Who's Low. Y'all go ahead, grab the beat, do the damn thing, throw it up on the ground. I'm just gonna throw my shits on here because we sponsor it. So yeah,
yeah, it's all good. So let me put this joint on, and we're gonna transition into Pure Cypher /
Welcome to the Pure Cypher
back and forth.
It's like
3-man weave. Yeah, we can do some 3-man weaves, some ill shit.
I was like, yeah, it's about to be fun.
All right, cool. All right, let me find this joint. This is Top Boy brand. There's a graphic for the challenge right there. You're about to hear this beat. If you enjoy the beat and you enjoy hip hop music, and you enjoy rapping to things and being in your car or in your basement or in your bathroom, if you're like that kind of person, you know what I'm saying? We all get down. Me too. Sometimes you just practice. But do the challenge. You know what I'm saying? Support the homies. This dude is from Annapolis, Maryland, DMV, stand up. And this is some, the dope shit. So, this is Top Boy brand challenge number 2. He's going to do one every month.
Oh, that's dope.
And, he's out here. So, check this out.
Yeah.
I got my volume down. Always fuck up and do it. Always
Perfect.
Yo.
We live. Gotcha, bitch.
There we go. There you go.
Yeah.
Challenge shit.
You know what? I'm glad. Hey, Los, lead us off.
All right. Yeah. Look, I feel bad because it's my first time that I'm hearing this. And I follow this weird mad scientist, chemist, on the Instagram. I ain't finished because, damn, I should have did the fucking challenge, but damn, what was I doing? I was probably running up the mileage on my Uber XL. We was smoking ooh loud. I was trying to get to work, and I ain't talking ooh child. I probably work with your child for $16 an hour. That's less than I should afford when I had to hit record up on my laptop. Yeah, I use it as a sport, but I don't smoke the Newports, nah. It's bad for my teeth, it's like me drinking coffee, It's bad for my teeth, the green is up the Masha. We just trying to learn bachata. My girlfriend, she trying to come through with a knife and get the chopping. Look. Pull the knife about her bra strap and understand we ain't never talked that. It's in the public setting, but we need it all that. Feeling like it's all caps, put it on me offset. I raise the bar when I come into casinos. Everybody know that we talking about the 3 to the 0. 1, Merlin, yeah, I ain't really done to the 703 VA. We having fun at the beach, but that's 757, well, for real B. But back to my fucking city, that's that 202, 3-star. 2-bar, asking what it do. I'm in Georgia, with that Florida crew. That Florida, Georgia, Alabama line. If you want it, you can take. I think I had enough time for this rhyme.
That's right.
Yeah, Anisho, get him.
For this rhyme, and it sound like I stepped into the dojo. I just got a shout out one time, channel my mojo, word the odd mojo. Came back with the flow though. I feel like my brain exposed like Mojo Jojo. You better say so, lay low, high up when I say so. Better ask who, like I'm next to Los. I let them know every time I gotta step with flows. Came up A6, turn it up a couple decibels, not for real, I'm just off the top with it. Came up, ain't no need to stop with it. Shit, give them the people's elbow, I'm feeling like The Rock with it. Honestly, got no chance of me to stop in it. Run it up to the end. Keep going, I'm just trying to make my end. Shout out to Coolie, this sound like something he'll rap up on. And I keep on going to the break up dawn.
And we throw biz round here like Stone Cold, bring it here. I'm a young man with an old soul that's growing older every day. Hey, I can run for president in 2020, okay? I hit that 35 years, been here all my life, was born here, you couldn't stop me, right? And hell, if the smartest man alive and the dumbest man alive can hit it in my lifetime, I got a good chance, right?
Good chance, right? for Chicago fans. Everybody keep on talking shit, but I just throw your hands up like you just ate your fingertips up in this chick. I basically said bitch, but I was trying to say something more profound and something that's more nice. Everybody keep on talking about their flow is so nice. 06, he on the keyboard, and yeah, he's so nice. I said nice like 3 times. That was
nice.
Whack. That was whack.
Hey,
They will count all that as one rhyme.
But it wasn't as bad as Gucci Gang, 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 Gucci Gang 69 times. But at the same time,
Spent 3 racks on new chain.
You know, but at the same time, one of the illest rhymes of all time said what 245 times. Can't get mad. Like real life, like sorry Nori, you my mans, but damn son, you did say what a whole fucking lot in that song, son.
All right, right on. Let's
let's keep the party going, shall we? You know?
Oh, we shall.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, cool. I got some. Let me see how far we want to go back. We want to take it back to 2017 or beginning of 2018.
Little column A, little column B.
Whatever.
How about just randomly throw?
These are all listed by dates. I don't know. All right,
randomly throw.
What show was on January 4th, 2018?
Experiment number 6.
Who was on that?
Art Show, Papolito, GB, Ninja Attack, Aya Queen.
Hey, shout my mentee. All right, Queen. Slip.
All right, cool. Let's get. I like let's bring those joints. All right, cool. We're gonna bring back some beats from that Pure Cypher. Y'all gonna get busy.
Hey, that was fun. So
and we're gonna get into a little bit of experimentation. You know what I'm saying? Just because I like to see what's really popping right here. You know what I'm saying? I got shit falling off on the side. Oh, since Chris the Lab leads science, I can't let an episode go by without experimentation. So we're gonna mix it up. We're gonna do a Pure Cypher, mix it with back and forth, and do a little 3-man weave. So in reality, I'm just probably gonna run that for like maybe 5 minutes of it because I don't want to pay that much attention the entire time. But I just want to like do a couple, like see how you go. You know, maybe I want to hear Toast after Nisho. Then I want to like sprinkle a little Who's Los on top, just for like.
All right, I tell you what. This is how we do the Pure Cypher. As opposed to usually one of us rhyming and somebody snatch the mic, we're gonna do this conductor style. So you're gonna go 06. You basically that thing we do, but as opposed to just doing an 8-bar count, even though you can throw those in from time to time in the midst of the count because it is 20 minutes after all. You go ahead and call it out, thus switching up the order and making it fun.
Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, we'll be flowing, but don't wait for me all the time. You know what I'm saying? If you see me doing other stuff, you know what I'm saying? You get busy. It's all good. All right, cool. Let's run this joint. I don't even know what's coming. I didn't plan this. You know what I'm saying? But this is what we do. Beats are beats are beats, right?
Stuff gets destroyed.
I know y'all like this.
Ooh. Damn.
We'll probably bring back some memories, Toast.
I actually gotta go back and watch the tape sometime this weekend if we actually use this beat to get it edited. I happen to catch the luck of the draw the first time, so just in case, let me top that rhyme off the Everest. Wait, never mind. I know this beat came on and actually did catch the shit the first time. Go figure. So we're gonna get back in like it's now the Optimist or Optimus Prime. Optimus Voorhees. What do you mean? Whatever it be. Call it a Decepticon that transforms into a machete. Unlike Megatron who turns into a big ass gun. You can see me or see you sleep. Either way, I eat MCs, I eat beats. Do this shit for the freeze like shits and bees or shits and giggles. Spit this game off of your riddles. Can fuck up a bunch of times, still give you up, leave you in brittles. And I heard a lie, y'all, or the ride, y'all. I can give you lie, they die, or say blah, they blah. Or for that person that came at me sideways, who they how, Rudy da coming around to the coup d'etat that welcome to a kumita or kumite.
Kumbaya, somebody saved the Lord again. Somebody saved that boy again.
Okay.
I traded in my pens for my iPhone pad and shit. I getting bored again. So I decided to freestyle. Gave it everything wow. And meanwhile, I was in the bread aisle, counting my bread wow. Like Asher Roth, I was in the bread aisle, toasty. Everybody know I never musty, but they know me. To be that funky dude up on the track, and every time I rap, you know I give your ass a heart attack. And mine go splat, splat, splat. onomatopoeia like ouch. I used to write these rhymes while sitting on my mama couch. Lucky Charms for dinner is like a loser to a winner. And people keep on talking about I was born to be a sinner, but I was born to be alive. 9-7 to 9-5, and people working all this shit, but I've been working all my time. I've been crossing these finish lines, but it look like behind your ass, but really I'm lapping your ass, cause really I am that fast. I'm like Usain Bolt. If you're going to talk shit about me, then use these quotes, cause we all these boats, and we fell off the ship. Cause everybody talk about to be a slave. It's worse than being a slave in this bitch. The US of A, the KKK. And people keep on talking like they don't have spray. If you want this NishoSoul, then give it your heart. And people talk about that shit, but I ain't gonna stop. I came here to just spark and drink some beers. The Blue Ribbon Paths. I said that for years. I used to drink it with kids when I was a kid. But now that I'm older, I've never been sober as much as I am. And this is one beer. And then we say cheers.
Cheers. And I jump in. I don't even know what's about to happen. I just know I just gotta jump in and keep on rapping. Every time I got a beat, I just jump in and start spazzing. And I got Los and Toast here. We up in here, it's magic, Lord. Look, lab with the scientists. Cohesion in every rhyme I get. Just try again or retry again. It's like you got something in the trash, you recycling. Shit, you got lines off top and recycling. Don't know if it's the beer that really got something igniting me. Keep on going, ain't no one else fighting me. Look, let me take a sip as I please.
With ease.
It sound better than your ad-libs. I'm back in, I got them all backwards. It's like I could have turned my whole hat backwards, but they can't see the motto on top. All verb, no combo. Shout out to Yayo, man, we on though. I keep on going. I'm in a bind like a Onyx. Tell them all stop it. Look, I'm flying like a comet. I'm falling down, I'm on it. And I don't mean to be honest, shit. I'm going Super Saiyan 2 or 5, shit, I'm on it, goddamn. Feeling like I've been the man with it. You said range, you wanna start to spear some men with it, right? Shit, I gotta hit them hard when I rhyme. Every single day, second, week, minute, and time. It's infinite, fine. I keep on going, I kill it, it's fine. I said something about Popeyes, something about Symmetry, right?
Let the experimentation begin. Who's Los? What you got for him?
Yo.
Lab, get him.
Lad, get him, I got him. If 6 say I'm gonna spit him, I split him in 6 pieces, then I'm gonna fry him like bacon. And I ain't faking. I've been out here with the people who be plotting with the Jackson, or plotting with the cops or the ops. See, they dropping the C's, cause niggas plotting them B's. But I don't fuck with them B's. If they sting me with E's, then they die in these streets. I'm coming through with these 4s, he chop it off to these D's.
Look, chop it off, keep on going to rock it off. In the block and I block it off, barricade when I block it off. Keep on going, I don't think that no one else gonna block it all. I don't even look like I play football, bet the fan I'm blocking y'all shit. Yeah, I done had it in my head. Keep on going this shit instead. I don't know if it's the beer, but the flow going crazy instead. Goddamn. Better say that I'm the man.
Yeah.
Gotta make them understand.
Whoa.
Switch the flow, goddamn.
Switch the flow up. And I'm about to throw up every time I switch. This shit is retarded. I mean, I slowed up. I ain't drinking the silver, I'm drinking beer now. Popcorn, you know I gotta feed for my ribs now. Stick it to the stomach, but I'm trying to get my stamina. Everybody know I stretch all the parameters. I don't believe in success, I don't believe in suspect. People keep on talking about, but they ain't need no checks.
That's hella petty of you, 06. I was chilling in my cut, eating popcorn in the mix, but fine then. I'll have to talk with my mouth full. It's like, no, give me a pull. Nah, I remember this beat, definitely. I would see it coming around like
Experiment 5.
Is it now?
Yeah.
It was Experiment 5. I still bodied this too. Like, damn, I can remember the times. I wish I could remember those rhymes. I do spit like a lot of rhymes, like a hell of a lot of bars at different flows, like at different times. Some it says on or off beat, on or off street. Flow silent is just so unique. And that was in the midst of me memorizing like 45 minutes worth of music. So I'll come through and give you a different spirit. You know, Toast with a plan when he actually used the pen and pad to an advantage, spit game of radness, off of radness. Now, I just been really off target practice, clapping, don't miss, eyes closed, flipping with closed caskets, pull grips, closed clips, hold this,
hold this, and I don't even know, man. I need to get WrestleMania on this theme. Oh, damn. Well, man, I need to roll in the whole chamber. Keep on going. I don't need to slay it. Play this whole game like multiplayer, and I ain't playing. This really sounds like a theme I'd really play at WrestleMania. All right, fuck it, look. Back on the wrestling, I'm back on the reference, and that boy's so reckless. I'm back in this.
Oh, we back on this like Raw on a Monday. Oh, is that a Sunday? That's heat. Understand when I hop up on the beat, I speak every time that I came to the sheet. I discreet.
I'm done.
All of this oil, be that boy. Hey, smoke with shit. Let me catch these toys. I'm looking at this shit all around me. Let me go and read the numbers like I used to log in up on my Tumblr. I would give you my login because I don't use that shit. It's carlos.hood2011@gmail, you little bit.
Little bit?
Well, I ain't gonna give the password. That's the fucking password to all my fucking Instagram shit and the password.
Yo, we can't give out the master key to nobody. We give you gems here, gems there, but we keep the ones that's most influential to we, or okay, singular, like me.
Yeah.
And there's no I in team, but there definitely is a me. So you will see that sometimes some teams needed me to kick that and be an LMC or athlete or team player, but same time their stupidness had a different area, a different layer, couldn't catch that fucking player, but they can catch this knife edge chop dirty player in the game, and I still rock.
Walk in like Ric Flair in this bitch, and I don't even understand my blonde hair in this shit. My hair ain't blonde, I just got him understanding this shit. Look, I stay cutting like a promo in this shit. Look, if this was wrestling, I'd probably be Bray Wyatt or at least Cesaro. Uppercut motherfuckers, no trying. Either gonna be living or dying. I'm Triple H, I play the game, it ain't no trying. Look, super kick motherfuckers. Maybe Shawn Michaels more than Dolph Ziggler motherfucker.
Hey.
I don't even know if I'm triggering motherfucker. Everybody think it's something
Let's ramp it up. Let's ramp it up. Who's low? Let's go.
You was talking about wrestling. Shit. Let me talk about wrestling. I could be Rey Mysterio when he got his head pressed in.
Damn.
Shit by the great Khali.
Santos.
Or you can get these hands, or I'm not finished with you, Braun Strowman dance. I mean, push over everything, track the trailers, fuck up sets, knock out everybody that when I'm upset.
Man, I don't even know what's up, man. Do you really know what I would do if I could flip a trailer truck? But fuck it, look, gotta show the strength in the bars, and I'm gonna keep on going all day. I've been bizarre.
Yo, been bizarre like Gold Dust and No Nuts and Bray Wyatt, they fucked him up because he got too many losses to be effective, man. Hold Nuts, like damn, I wish Raw Creative would fucking hold Nuts.
Whole nuts better know what I fucking blow up. It's like the power that they done took away, and I don't know what. It looked really cool when I saw AJ live. It was like my first pay-per-view, and then that shit still tied. Look, I keep on going. I guess those sticks still spinning, so I gotta keep going, keep on flowing, keep on going like I don't know it. About to lose my damn breath, and I don't even know it. Goddamn.
If you lose your fucking breath, I got some O2 for you, and some O6 for you, and some toe 6 for you. I mean that toe 6 for you. Every time I come up in this shit, so I'ma hop to home and fucking home finish this. I don't know how much time we have. It's pure cypher. Doesn't really matter, dude. Bitch, I might wife her. I won't though, cause I don't really need her ass. I came through with some raps and I need my cash hella fast.
Need cash hella fast, all in time, in the duffel bag, 100 stacks. That's 10 pounds. Anything less than that, you're gonna catch a fucking beat down like it's SmackDown on a Tuesday when they tape it on Thursday. That gets that replay, that dead air A, respay, clan vehicle play, live like Tuesday. What that say? I mean,
get your calendar right, get your moves right. Tell them all I can't move right. I guess my sight's still seeing double. Like the Usos, I tell them all you better get played, reverse back to me like Uno.
Uno, I'm the one, nigga. Understand, I'm the son of a son, nigga. Gohan, Goten. I could go Super Saiyan, no laws, no men. You ain't got no friends. I got all fam. We got weed. We got a weed in it, so we smoke tree. And talk about me, that's a Grammy. And talk about team, it's all about me. But flip it upside down, cause it's all about we. Like it's Wumbo. Remember that belt that Patrick used to wear like he was round his fucking sumo wrestler belly. I had to switch it up, getting that flow was mad smelly, cause it stink, cause it know that I'm like an ice cube to a motherfucking rink. I don't got no ice around my neck. Okay, I do, I got about a golden link. But I ain't Zelda.
I'm a the golden link. Never mind the things. I figured out my own mental issues. Fuck you, you shrink. I'm not gonna take your pills. Keep that shit ill. Smoke weed, and all of a sudden I'm real chill, for real. So what that mean? possibly
Free
the
for
village
all.
will be
Back
nice
to the pure
and all
cypher.
proceeds as we done gain
Get
through
'em.
the experimentation. Bring around here, now I go destroy your nation. Or your train of thought to think that you were ever hot. I spit this game a better part. I talk it down and slow around for motherfuckers who think they got the spot or got the art. Come see me. Come find me. I can go into your street, bring it down and off it around. I got no problem being solo when you're visiting town. Whoa, take all your fucking fans from you. Smack it down, rack around, spec it down, make a motherfucker go and put that mic down. Mic clown. I might around here, I put this mic down, put the fear of life in bite clown. So you fake MCs or race MCs when I get back in the place MCs and I show you what the real life to be MCs. Cause you be like with an MP3, take the mic cord and choke you for free. Fuck that, I'ma show you how to write your rhymes better than you for free. Or show you your flows for you if you give me a nominal fee.
Yeah, you mentioned all those MP3s. I'm coming with high quality. That's a WAV. Big file, you can't fit in your emails. Understand you better off selling seashells by the seashore with a big whore who got a lot of seashells or big galore back motherfucking Walmart. But here we go, it's getting gory. You wanna hear my story? Shit, not much. Only 20 years in, 21 years, came through here. I came with my friend, that's my nigga NishoSoul. He here for the end. I met this homie with a freestyle. We was at like open gym. Before that, it was. Yeah. Before that, homie, I remember that shit. You ain't even know me. I walked in, we was in a coffee shop, and you ain't had no friends. And I don't know, you start spitting and shit. Oh, you had some friends. Sorry, I didn't mean to have that fucking facial expression come out of nowhere, cause you know what my direction was. I came through with my homie, he was extra buzzed, cause he had to get drunk before he spit it, cuz. Shout out to Low, yeah, he a daddy, and he make me real proud that he got a little baby. And he been a good father too, really role model to a nigga who had a kid. Ooh, never had one, but it could have been a son. But I'm not the one. Michael Jackson, moonwalking on one, all up on the earth. Y'all niggas be claiming y'all in the grass, y'all on the turf. Fake
y'all on the turf. Y'all can get below the dirt. I don't even know what you're doing in verse 16s and them 32s heard. I've been running everything over everything when I make it work. And I still gotta go to work. Shit, that's a double job, double pay. Guess it work. Nah. One job gonna pay more than the other, but the other one I gotta grind from sundown to sun up. Yeah, keep my head up. Tell them what, everybody shooting lead up. I just keep sharpening my sword, tell them pins up. They don't even give a fuck, I don't care what. Look, I'ma keep on proving I'm the dopest. God damn it, I'ma keep on showing that I be boasting. God damn it, I'ma keep on swimming with no boat. God damn it, run it all up. I'ma keep on going. God
If
damn
you
it.
can keep boasting, I'ma have to make my own verb and call that shit lotion. It's gonna look like it's losing. Shit. You been confused, man. Only got one O, only got one toast, we only got 1 6. We got like more damn beats. I don't know what this tempo is, but I'ma eat this sheet. Eat this bar. Switch that shit. I'ma pass that shit, and Toast gonna let it rip.
Or you could have kept going for like a little bit. Little bit. Hold up.
I caught you slip, but I'ma kick it back just so you can finish it. But when you done, you can get this mic a little quick. But if Nisho want a little bit, then you gotta fucking take it from him.
Right.
But I ain't finished yet, so you gonna have to wait a moment. But I'ma keep on getting, cause you know I keep it frozen. I'm like Ice King, Finn and Jake moments on my Cartoon Network. This my network. YouTube, I go so berserk. You, my net worth is out of this world. I probably my girl, and I'm proud of my girl. She 4.0, and she ain't no slow. Jab step, hit you with the cross, then she hit you with the step back. Oh shit, looking like Sandra Bullock. She ain't shooting no hook, she hitting with the all jab.
So what you say is she got that summertime melanin fine, plus that brain that's divine, plus kick ill of a rhymes and give you crossovers like Hard versus Wesley Johnson. Time you did think I was gonna let you get away with that one. Fine. Either way, it's 7 ways, gloriful or glorious or disrespectful at the same time. Pardon me, multiple times they've been kicking me the rhyme. I've been eating popcorn cause munchies to get you all of the time. Well, life experimentation, that's how it goes. Either way, Toast gets back in, get the flow.
Facts.
The goal will show that time that he fucks up, he can talk it up and still kick it like better those. Kind of still a slight of beer, but that was on something that doesn't look like too important, so we'll let that be okay. It's a win. Anyway, get away. Spit the things like art away. I can take over the game before injury took out Penny Hardaway. About to say, run around like all the days. I dunk on anybody like Ben Insanity in his day or heyday. And I was one that was inspired by that. Hey, Black Mama, you 81 points, you like any damn day. You can get it. Last game, I'll drop 60. Fuck you, I don't care if I shot 50. When nobody fucking with me that day, regardless. I'm so nice, you gotta retire my number twice, nigga. Like I'm a god, bitch. At the top, bitch.
You said you gotta see him twice, right? Hold on. Seeing twice, and you probably seeing clones. I just gotta let them know I'm original with the flow. And I'm killing them every time. And I'm running up every site.
Okay.
I'm killing them every time. I'm trying to get the flow up. I know what. I blow up. Explosion. I blow up. Keep on switching all the flows I got. I know I go up. Trying to think of something. And I can't think of nothing. I just keep on going. And I just get the busting. Every single line, verse, metaphor, I keep up on me. Even then, I don't keep the stuff up on me. I'm being on this, being on this, and I've been on it. I'm in my zone. There's such a flow, man. No 6, Chris, said we good, man. I don't keep it going, man. 3 minutes in, on his own.
I feel you. And then I don't know why you pick that kind of flow, but since you know I choose to gotta use it, okay, here we go. It's battle mode. The votes be low like baritone. The sweater season, herringbone. Yeah, we got no pussies. Shooters niggas know I scare you crows. Fuck, they lost their marbles. I write my sorrows like there's no tomorrows, but there's no tomorrows, cause I swear it's only days. And we don't take no holidays. I spot them spending a week out in the bay. In Miami with the bay. Catch a wave. In the bay we lay. Cali King, you know we smoke that haze. Everybody know that beat switched up it all day.
Hey.
I'ma either ride the beat or the tempo. Hey, people talking about, oh, is that 808? That's that analog sound. Let me go and switch it around. That's that fucking Rihanna lemonade in the cup. Whoa. And I'm just trying to fill her up. She just turned 30. Fuck it, I just turned 32.
Whoa,
what?
okay.
Oh,
yeah.
32. Hey, well, if she turned 30, hey, I'm 33. That's all right with me. Perfect age range. When you get tired of that Middle Eastern cat, hey, Rihanna, holla at me. Anyway, get it back of race, spit it off of race, get it back in chains, run it off of the thing. See, the fact remains, I got at least 3 to 5 separate ways that I could go attack a beat on any day, like any time, like any way. Spit this game like any say, spit around the Venus reasons, never the mind and offer reasons. Grand salmon like Venus Arena, spit in the game and then offer your arenas, like cross you up, break you down. These are hibachi niggas turn to a bitch, Gilbert Arenas. Backhand this, spit this shit. Awful ridiculous. I'm oh so sick. And you think for a second that dough had time. Oh, I could get oh so petty as shit. So play the proper drop. Never mind it in the off the top. I'm the type of person that cross it and let your head knock or head rock. Spit the game and offer shot so then offer your sweatshot. Nisho wants to give you some more shit. So I'm gonna let him rock.
How I'm supposed to rock after that? Call the Gilbert Arenas, a bitch came up off after that. Fucking look. Get back in my zone, back in my mode, immaculate dough, attacking these flows. I'm back in the dome. I guess I'm in the lab with it though. Keep on mixing like a chemist, then I'm back on it though. I'm back up in high school. I keep on going, keeping Mike cool. See how I do that boy solely named Mike.
Hey Los, you kill it when you get a chance.
Asking Los to kill it. Okay, I don't really think Nisho was finished, but since you gave it to me, I'm about to spit this Yiddish. You know, I
Nisho,
drink
jump
my
back and
spinach.
you feel, my
If
bad.
Nisho want it, get with it. Okay.
Jump back.
Whoa.
Run it up every single track.
Yeah.
Run it up every time.
Woo.
Run it up every line.
Yeah.
Either good, great, or fine.
Yeah.
Keep it going every time, every line, every bar, every time. Switch up the flow, damn on one time.
Yeah, young black. Oh, where the bombs at? RBI. Oh, probably on his boy back to his house. Oh shit, what's that his spouse? Well, she was a black queen. Yeah, I run my mouth.
RBI, 1, 2, Trilla. Oh, I mean Trilla, get it, back, Rilla, never mind the game, get it back of the Trilla, we lose the beat, never mind with the Rilla, this is the lab, like the pure Cypher, it's the ride school, getting in for Rilla. 3-man weed, experiment 14. More ways to body bag your shit.
ill.
Yeah, bitch!
You whack rappers.
I'm gonna do this only because I'm petty enough to do this. I'm gonna let them talk to y'all right quick. I'm gonna go pee, then come back and close out the show. That's how I'm gonna do it. Cause that's how I feel.
You trying to do this some universe way? Hey, NishoSoul. Let me talk to him right quick.
It's all good, bro.
Let me take off the cap one time.
Hey, man, talk your shit, bro.
Hold on
Talk
one
your
second
shit,
though.
bro.
That was a little mix. That's something that we're not used to, but it still had experimental elements. I still have to dub it what it is. A successful experiment. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, the guys descended upon the laboratory today in various ways.
Hey,
Bless these chemists, bless the concoctions. Yo, the lab blew up, but we still got people alive. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. Anybody within a 15-mile radius, though, I can't speak for. You know what I'm saying? If you're on the internet, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Hopefully you're like in a close place, bomb shelter. Says Chris, the lab lead scientist. Yo, shout out to all the chemists that came through today. Before everything gets wrapped up, experimentation at its finest. I just want y'all to realize what's happening here right now. If y'all think that you are hearing and seeing freestyles, it may be, but I don't know. But right here, this moment right now, yo, these are cats that are like coming at it live, you know what I'm saying, off the top of the dome, you know what I'm saying, just spitting. Who knows where the words come from? Yo, the flow is real. If you can't feel the energy, we need to step our shit up. But like, I feel like it translates.
Like
freestyle mania.
For those who's like, oh, I freestyle. You might be a freestyle writer, which, hey, by the way, that's how I started. No knock to you whatsoever. But when we say freestyle over here, it's like literally that nigga was about to go to sleep. So I call, yo, what you doing?
Facts.
Pull up. Those are my exact words. Like,
yeah, that was all he said. I was like, yo, he was like, pull
and
up.
so it would seem he pulled up.
And as you see,
I'm just letting y'all know.
Like, bro, like real life, it's like we got folks that hit this pull up. And Io Queen is an testament to this.
Who you'll see next week?
Oh yeah, she
Shout out to my mentee. She lit, goddammit.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, she'll be here next week.
Yeah, like she'll be back.
She'll say what up.
Round 2, officially formally joined. She ninja'd it the first time. Now we get her for the full ride. It's gonna be lit.
Yeah, you actually get to know the queen.
Get to know.
But,
our second queen chemist.
But yeah, so I think you know what I'm saying, we're approaching like the final segment. Y'all want to talk about like where we can find some of your stuff, like Who's Los we know, but I mean this man's always working. What you got for us?
Yo, it's your boy Who's Los, man. Shout out to Spelman College. International Women's Day is coming up. Shout out to Howard University as well. But shout out to Spelman College, I went to Morehouse College. But it's like I said, it's Who's Los, WHOSLOS on everything.
Yeah.
And as far as what I'm working on, just curation, creating more content for you guys, whether it be with videos, with audio, with like shows, just content for you guys to enjoy. What's in the plans right now? Today, actually, so midnight, Friday midnight was technically Saturday morning. 47 Don, the mixtape, a collaboration with myself and not a collaboration with myself, collaboration with my homeboy T West. Double Cup Don. I know, right? Collaboration with myself. That was so arrogant. Damn. But yeah, 47 Don's dropping at midnight. Shortly after that, the mixtape is coming. I don't have a title yet. And March 30th, man, we're trying to get these venues. I'm talking to people. I'm not gonna say the names right now, but get these venues secured by next week. And March 30th, we try to have a show, and we're gonna do it for you guys.
Hey, speaking about that, because while 3-timing it out here, and 2 to 3 times I called you with like minimal heads up as you could possibly get to be on the fucking
zero,
show. Like absolutely none.
My first time. That's how you know. If my first time up here was a pull up, I was like, damn. I mean, I was happy about it. I was like, damn.
Like, bro, like real life, like L, come through. But there's definitely there's something that's gonna be some more details will be announced roughly in next week's episode. But the week before, I might actually have something for you. So yeah, we'll be in discussion about that.
Yeah, I mean, it's make me have to like step the game up just because like Who's Los, I gotta change up the experiments just to add some extra flavor. I try to throw 6 beats, I gotta throw like 80 beats at you next time. Exponential growth.
Hey, that's fair.
I know we can do it though.
But yeah, and last, like I said, the show March 30th. Much love to everybody. My team, East 120. That's Washington Heights. That's Ricky and Speedy. That's Misha Rivers. That's T West. So I love you. Oh yeah, he knows Ricky. That's my guy, Speedy and Free Speedy, guys. I love you. I love you all. I love One Love Massive, 06 and Toast. These are my guys, man.
Thank you.
So thank you.
And I thank you for not trying to come at me this week. That's
last time it was.
That shit was fun though.
Guns blazing.
It's hip hop, man.
Blood in the water.
It really is hip hop. It really is. It's actually how I came up, to be honest. Because like Flex was off his peaceful shit the 2 times he was on this show, but when I met him, he was off of blood. So I had to learn quick. Fuck around, get bodied out there.
Flex, your doppelganger, Flex Matthews.
Yeah, my doppelganger. Yeah, shout out my doppelganger, Flex Matthews.
Clones.
But yeah. If I've ever was a close one, that's my man.
Hey, yo, Nisho, thanks so much for robbing on the scene, man. You got what you want to tell the people? How can we find you?
First off, I'm humbled to the lab for having me. This is
thank you.
Like shit.
I've been plotting on this shit for God knows how long. So God willing, universe willing, I am here. Amen. Y'all can follow me at NishoSoul. That is NishoSoul. I am either promoting my music, or talking about wrestling, or I'm doing both. So that is that. I also co-host a podcast with Nicole Lerner. Shout out to Nick. We got our recent episode up now with Serenity. Y'all can follow Colin Soul at COLEANDSOULWPI. That is Colin Soul. You know, we do it every month. Try to put local artists on it. We know we actually had Los on the show one time. It was funny as hell.
That was fun.
Yes, it was funny as hell. So, personal projects. I got a show on the 17th.
Nice.
Location, everything to be determined. I'm trying to figure out where it's gonna be at, everything. So I will definitely be promoting that. Just collaborations with hella artists in the city, like production, me featuring, like it's just all unreleased shit right now. And then I'm personally wrapping up a project that has been 2 years in the making. So once I actually finish it, people gonna know. Like I've been working on this shit forever, and I'm ready to drop it. So it's gonna be lit.
Yeah.
Just keep soon enough in mind. That's all I'm saying. Soon enough. Right. But much love to the lab. Much love to One and Love Master.
Yep. Glad to finally think that. Oh shit. I need MC.
Sorry. One more thing real quick. Shout out to All Vernal Convo, my bro Yayo with the hat, and my people with vintage Stravos with the shirt and the necklace. Like
the ill fit.
Look, just support the local shit, y'all, please. That's it.
Support local. As always, I like to let you get yours out the way first. 06.
I'm good. You know what I'm saying? It was a dope ass show. I think overall successful experiment, like bars flying, rapid fire, like the entire show, and like dope discussion. I appreciate everybody's like brains on multiple levels. Thank you for like letting me lobotomize you. I appreciate it.
All right, no doubt. So as you can see, let's do one of them credit type joints. Wardrobe, hat and shirt, which I can see mostly. Grindstone Universal. Another place you can find right here, 631T, first floor. Let's see, upcoming shows. I'm actually gonna be a part of a showcase. It just so happens to be at Grindstone Universal. March 17th. Shout out to homie Fleetwood DeVille.
Hey, shout out to Fleetwood.
Shout out to Fleetwood, man.
Curating on that. We got a lot of dope MCs from the DMV, from the ATL. Get it in. I'm gonna be on my Wyclef John. When he pulled up at Grindstone around Howard Homecoming, I'm gonna just go ahead and have a laptop behind the counter and shit. I'm a DJ my own motherfucking set. Be great, Also with that, best, promoting the joint, best rhyme on bike. It's more than just a title. It's actually, nice little. Technically, it's an EP by some people's standards. For real, by actual legit music standard, it's an LP. 8 songs count. 8 songs is an LP. Ladies and gentlemen. Long playlist.
Look it up, guys.
Just saying, boom, gems. But dropped back January. I promoted as it needs to be promoted because I don't follow this whole run this schedule, first week numbers. Oh my God, no. It's art that I bust my ass to create. You get blood, sweat, and tears. So I promote it as needed. It gets promoted forever and ever because it's out. With that also being said, I'm gonna say before March is out, 3 other projects is gonna join it. It'll be the other albums that I've released, mixtapes, however the fuck you want to call it, that came out before. I'm just gonna put out there so that way my whole catalog is for everybody that can hear. Everywhere you get fucking music, it makes sense for me. It makes sense for you too to get caught up because let's see. From there, I'm going back into recording mode. Mad albums, mad projects, collaborations, moves, all that other stuff.
We're coming back next week. You can tell about next week.
I'll probably go forget.
I thought we were getting back
next week.
All right. So with that being said, from all the lovely shows here at OneLoveMasters.com, from 06 Press, from Who's Los, from NishoSoul, from Trilla B, from DJ RBI, from chemists everywhere, from scientists everywhere, from the life for the life force that is hip hop. And just for shits and giggles, in case you may or may not forgot or you came in at the last fucking minute, I am the best rhymer on bike. Last cheap plug everywhere you can listen to music. One of the illest freestylists period. Others are with me. If you always have a disagreement and you're ever in the D.C, come find me at 631T, the One Love Master Creative Factory. This is the lab. Next week, experimentation 15. Fuck it, we'll give an early announcement just to put pressure. ADST music, Aya Queen in the building. Same bad time, same bad channel. And as we do it at True School, 1, 2, 3, peace. Like, share, subscribe. And like I always say, you should always say it too. Like the good gas. Pass that shit. We out. Holla at you.